Hey, lost. Hey Amber, how you doing, boo? What's going on? I want to come chit chat with y'all tonight and see what y'all thinking about these things. Okay, in 1 second, I am putting. Okay. Yes, how you doing tonight, Amber? Not. Wait a minute now. Just because you ain't that bright, you know when you talking in past tense. So far, so good. But Amber, I can understand that. But I'm gonna go over why I think. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I think different. I understand we want to give people a pass, but I don't know about this one. What's up, Cheyenne Boo? How you doing? Y'all doing all right tonight? What's up, Miss Josie? How y'all doing tonight? You want to talk about this? I do want to talk about it, Amber. I'm serious, honey. Hey, Tulip J. Hey, Jonay Boo. How you doing? Don't you go in labor in here now, Jonay. Make me nervous, girl. Y'all check out Jonay. She be chit-chatting, playing with the babies. Hey, Slay by Lex, Coyote Cage, Amber, Dawn, Runway, Sunshine, Ruby. Hey, Miss A View is a Few. Miss Cynthia. Just girl moan around here pulling try Machiavelli stunts on me. Okay. Honey, I don't know. Look, I was waiting because I don't wish death on nobody. Hey, Eddie, Sherry, Zaza, Coyote. Coyote said, oh shit, I forgot it's April Fool. Now fuck that. Fuck that. We too grown. Ain't nobody on here playing no damn April Fool. April Fools is bring me some cold shit when I think it's hot. No, this ain't no April Fool shit here, honey. Honey. Hey, P Mac. Hey, Ruby. B Deezy. Sexy Harlem. Hey, y'all. Y'all want to talk about this stuff tonight? Y'all want to call in and help me discuss this stuff tonight? Now she faints and dies away. I love of you. I got to get quiet, y'all. Okay. Of you need your ass whooped face. I feel you. That's the real shit, though. You brought it on yourself. If you better get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I got questions, and I'm going to go with my questions. Yes, of course you can call in, Miss Pam. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me get it on the line, okay? But look, y'all, I'm going to go over this why I'm trying to get this set up because it's crazy to me. Okay, now, I went over there and I read the post. I heard the news. And you know how sometimes you have it in your heart when you hear something. Usually your instincts will say, yeah, this some bad stuff. Your feelings, your spirit go down. But this didn't hit me like that. You know what I'm saying? This hit me like, huh? It was a shock. So I'm not going to accuse nobody of not dying. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disrespect the dead, even if. So I was kept on looking and waiting, and I said, something else going to turn up. Something else going to turn up. So I started watching how people was moving on this site and that site. I said, oh, yeah, something else about this. Next thing you know, now I saw everybody. I seen S. Hutchinson. I seen a snippet of what she had put up about the situation, and then I go back and I see what her wife had to say about the situation, and she's saying that people need content and they're using it for content, and they took the things that you said out of perspective. Now, I have a problem with that, and the reason why I have a problem with that, because I really don't care. I'm not going to here to accuse nobody of their education level or nothing like that. But when you say certain things to a certain caliber, you know what you putting out there into the universe. You know what kind of energy you trying to portray on somebody. So you just ain't going to tell me that, wait, now I'm going to read it to y'all how I interpret it, because y'all know how I am. I like to get down to it. Hold on. Because I said, wait a minute, and I know I ain't reading this wrong. Okay, it said, this world was simply not good enough for you. I hope you made it into Venus. Okay? I so lost and confused right now, but I understand. I love you so much, I can't take it. If only the world knew your love. I'll miss you terribly. So these are feelings that you portraying that you're gonna start feeling here soon. Am I right? I don't know now. I don't know. Hashtag in cyberbullying. Check on your strong friends. Please give me time to call everyone. Can someone tell me how to shut this account down? Okay. So if you lost your loved one, I'm quite sure, I don't know about the first closest person next to me running to a social media site, but I'm quite sure somebody will probably do it around down the line. But I'm quite sure my husband is not going to run to my social media site looking for my motherfucking phone, trying to ask somebody how to shut down the motherfucking YouTube page. How hard is it to find the sign out button? That's all I'm saying, okay? Okay. So then you come back and you said, oh, people perceiving it this way, and I didn't say that. Well, what was you saying? Okay. And if you didn't say it that way, this went on all motherfucking day long. This went on all day long. You could have been came out and said something. You damn near waited till April Fool's was over with before you told us it was a joke. Like, what is going on? Now, if she's in bad health, God bless her. I hope the best for you. But the way this went down, it don't look like nothing nice. And for you to go ahead and attack somebody else, and I don't even know her trust whoever. For you to attack somebody else and say it's their fault, everybody read that post and perceived it the same way. Then we turn around and get on damn other sites, and you over there talking about it. You got other people thinking the shit going on. They putting up motherfucking posts. Now everybody got to go back and retract their shit. Fuck out of here. I don't know now. If I'm crazy, I feel like it was Michelle's fault. It was Michelle and her wife's fault. Why you didn't push you? You could have came back and said something. Somebody could have said something. Y'all let all motherfucking day long go by. Y'all knew who put out the damn post at first. You were the first one put out the post. So you mean to tell me from the time this morning the Ed Hutchinson put out that post, they took to the time tonight, you got the call? Get the fuck out of here. And then you ain't answering the phone. Why you ain't not answering the phone? You know folks calling because you got them in the upset. That's what I'm trying to say. What kind of shit is this? I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. Y'all, let me go back up here. What y'all think? If y'all think I'm wrong, call in and tell me, because I don't mind listening. But this seems crazy. Let me get on here. Y'all, I said these folks here. Now, if this was such a joke, you should have been said something, little bitch. You ain't gonna wait all this damn time. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what they're called. Here you go.
Please enter your PIN number.
You're welcome, outspoken.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. This free
Okay,
conference
that's the
call is
number.
hosted by Conference Now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
And then let me get back to this other thing, y'all. Hold on, because this shit kind of... But like I said, if y'all feel like that's crazy, y'all let me know because I'm not understanding it. Feel free to call in and correct me. You know? That's all y'all got to do. Y'all sitting up here. You don't waited all day long before you said something. Hold on just a second. I got 7126 on the line. How you doing? 7126. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. I done hit the wrong darn button. Can you hear me, 71?
Yes, but if you're going to mute me and then unmute me, girl.
I know. Wait a minute. Let me make sure they can hear you. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let me speak to the normal range. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can y'all hear on the line?
Yeah, so let me know so I can adjust my where I'm speaking and everything. Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Y'all put it in the chat if y'all put it in the chat if y'all can hear right now.
All right, they say they can hear me. Hey, first of all, hello, Miss Deanna. How you doing, babe?
I'm good, Miss Pam. How you doing?
I'm fine. I gotta say hello to the host. And I ain't gonna take no long time or nothing like this, but girl, this fuckery that we got presented today is some bullshit. Okay? Girl, this is unacceptable, and there will be no apology accepted with this fuck shit, okay? How the fuck did you get on here and claim death? Really, hoes? And then you got your wife up in here, and the wife look a little slow, but she looks cute, but the bitch looks slow, okay? First of all, you are not going to have me up in here listening to some goddamn Queen Luke, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Your ass still alive, really? Who the fuck does that shit on the motherfucking YouTube? It's YouTube. We don't have to have this motherfucking shit. Girl, okay? So, the wife looks so bust, and if you signed her up for this motherfucking shit, her ass need to fucking go down with you. She got a YouTube channel, her ass channel going down. Now, you got me out here cussing out goddamn S on this phone. I don't want to be cussing out that bitch, but that bitch did come on here talking about your death, and I ain't mad at her for that. But girl, she said she's gonna drag your ass from Phil. Mona Simone, Michelle, y'all get ready for the exorcist. Get ready to come for your ass because she said on her fucking live, she said, bitch, if this shit is fake, I'm fucking coming at you full barrel, full blasted. Okay? Well, who takes their motherfucking death on the goddamn YT? Who does that? Okay? So you don't play with death. That's one thing you do not do. You do not do that. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking mad.
I don't blame you. You don't play with death. What you talking about? Why you got to kill yourself for attention? Like what you thought was gonna happen? That is insane. And then it feel like it's set up because you waited. You say this is not what you intended, but you waited so long to come out and say something. What you wait this long to come out and say something for?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You're crying, and people crying and upset and everything.
Yeah.
All for April Fool's joke. April Fool's, bitch, you fucking in your 40s and 50s. We don't do April Fool's jokes in this point of our life. We don't fucking do April Fool's for little kids.
Thank you. And folks that like to play damn games, but they let you know a lot too. They just show you a lot about a person too. Because like I said, if it wasn't what you intended, you would have been came out here and straightened that shit out. You was trying to see how many RIPs you was gonna get. Child, and shit didn't end up like you thought it was gonna end up. These folks was out here questioning and talking crazy, and then now all of a sudden we alive. Child, I hope she's
Right.
not sick. And if she is sick, I hope you get better. But you need not log back on here. Your wife was right about one thing when she said she gonna log out. And what's so hard about finding the sign out? But you found out how to put up a post, but you couldn't log out. Fuck out of here. This shit is
Right.
staged.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen. Did she get a wheelchair? Did she have the surgery? If she didn't have the surgery, well, no, let's say, hold on, let's do the big thing. Let's say she had the surgery and she got the wheelchair. See, karma's going to come back on your ass. You're going to wheel into some goddamn thing. Michelle's going to look away, pushing your ass, and your motherfucking ass going to get hit by a car. You're going to really die. How you do that? Girl,
And then guess what? Folks ain't gonna be wanting to go to no same funeral twice, so I don't know how that shit gonna end up this time.
Very quiet. No, you don't do that now. That's a real fuck shit.
Yeah.
But you do. That's one thing. I never even heard anybody do that because I don't really do the. You do. When I was younger, we ain't had this motherfucking fuck shit. You had auntie telling somebody some drama, this and that, and you heard it through the church and stuff like that. But this motherfucking fuck shit, this instantaneous fuck shit, this bitch thing, she done died. Yeah, did your brain die? You trying to say your brain died? Do that, but don't say you died.
Right.
And then you get your wife and all this bitch. You know what, Mona Simone? You have lost all respect from a lot of people out here on the YT. You have hurt a lot of people. You've stolen. You have treating people bad. And now we see this is how you really are. You are a motherfucking bitch. You are a motherfucking narcissist. You're motherfucking crazy. How? I'm going to report your motherfucking video that your motherfucking bitch, wife, or whatever, slow bus, retarded motherfucker, I'm reporting that to the YouTube because this is unacceptable. Now, you can't just sit here and kiki and stuff like that. Oh, it's April Fool. There ain't no April Fool like this. You're fucking deaf.
Wait a minute.
Other people that want to kill themselves too.
She actually said it was April Fool's. Now I missed that part.
That's what's going around now.
Oh Lord, now see, the last thing I saw was her cutting up saying that Ed Hutchinson took it the wrong way and she was just trying to make content. But if anybody, I paid for 2 of these eyes, so I know they ain't deceiving me. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with good sense who read that post, what she put on there, it sounded like she was talking about her wife in past tense. It was, I was like, Dad. And then if for some reason I still didn't believe it because I was just like, and then I don't know, something ain't right. I know this ain't for no April Fool's joke. I know this ain't for no attention. Like, what kind of person is you? You need that much damn attention. You already had the streets hot. It wasn't on this you killing yourself. You ain't got to kill yourself. Don't nobody want to see you dead. These folks just talking shit. These folks just talking shit. Don't take, that's why I keep telling them every time, don't take this stuff to heart. We don't know each other. I shouldn't have to lose no sleep about what somebody said on YouTube. And if you got any sense, obviously all this talking off the line and off phone and behind doors ain't working for them. So they might need to stop it. If you got to record, what kind of phone and backup and tape and SD cards you got, you recording every conversation you had with somebody?
Girl, I want to know too, because I can't get my damn earbuds working right. What kind of shit you dealing with?
I don't understand.
But I'm gonna say, okay, but you know what? And this is what I do want to say. I'm really sorry if I cussed out somebody that they just got misinformed. But still, now, okay, and this is the side piece, Miss Deanna. If you hear something horrible about somebody, you don't get on here and talk about, oh, they dead. If you don't know the facts, that's one thing you do not do. So I will not take that back. So it's not the fact that somebody misreported some information from the wife, the side piece, the husband, the middle. You don't get on here and say, oh, this person is, no, you need to check that motherfucking shit out.
Right.
And then you're going to cut out people. You don't do that because you don't even know what it is. Because if somebody said, oh, Deanna is dead, and I'd be like, what? No, no, hell no. And the last thing I'm going to do is get on here and do a goddamn live video talking about, oh, she dead, and talk about everybody that didn't like her and all that. What's the point of that? But that's like a whole bunch of fuck shit. It's April Fool's Day, but goddamn it, my name ain't motherfucking April.
All right, Miss Pam, I got somebody else on the line. I appreciate you calling in.
Get over this bitch.
I love you.
I love you, babe. I'll talk to you later, babe.
All right, Miss Pam. Bye-bye.
Got me mad. All right, baby. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, can you hear me, Anonymous?
Hey, yes, Miss Deanna. I can hear you.
How you doing?
I'm fine, Miss Deanna. I want to say thank you for allowing us to have a call-in session tonight, and I won't be long. I'm a solid supporter of yours.
You.
And I just wanted to give you something factual that occurred today. When I first heard about Miss Mona, I am friends with her wife on Facebook. So I went to her page, and I caught the post where she put that they were at Northside Hospital. That was very unusual to me because if you can remember when Mona put out the video about her letter to Tasha K, she spoke about how they were neighbors. I'm in Atlanta. I'm actually a nurse practitioner at Northside, and with my access to the computer system, I was able to look up her name, her maiden name, as well as her married name. She was not in our system. Now, I didn't let her wife know that I looked her up because, of course, that's against policy. And had I even known that she was there as a patient and passed expired, I wouldn't have even spread that because, as I told you, I called you anonymous and I'm a solid supporter. I just wanted that confirmation. But seeing that she wasn't a patient didn't shock me because she would have had to pass at least 10 hospitals to get to Northside. That didn't make sense to me. She would have had to pass Atlanta Medical, Piedmont. She would have to pass Emory. She would have had to pass. Those hospitals are level 1 hospitals.
Maybe she had that supplemental insurance and she had to go to a certain hospital.
Deanna, Grady Hospital, Atlanta Medical, and Piedmont, and Wilshire, Atlanta will not turn anyone away. Anyone. No hospital will. It's against the law. They will lose federal funding. Now, they don't have to continue to treat you. They can look for an outside hospital to send you out to.
Right.
But no hospital can turn you away if you receive government funding.
Girl.
So I thought that was very odd that they would post Northside. I checked my records. She was not a patient. That post was gone when I went back to look at her wife's page. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching all of the followers all day long send out condolences. I'm seeing people from as far away as Houston, Texas, California, New York. And I've lived in those states, and I just thought, oh my God, this woman is really truly dead. But it never sat well with me to post about Northside Hospital. So I've listened to a lot of different lives today. I never said anything. I didn't speak. I didn't post anything in lives. I've just been sitting back and trying to say sifting and listening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you what angers me more than anything, the fact that there's so many people just on Facebook alone with Miss Gina on YouTube today, shed real tears.
She was hurt. Yes. She was hurt.
It was morally wrong. It was unethical, unemotional. It was narcissistic to even insinuate. And for her wife to make a post trying to blame it on Shelly Hutchinson, Shelly Hutchinson did what all of us did. We read what her wife wrote, and we took it as if she were deceased because that is the tense that her wife wrote it in. And goddamn it, I can't watch the lady anymore. I cannot. She has no respect for me. And like the previous caller said, once you fake the death and you really die, it's going to be kind of hard for you to find anybody to be compassionate for you.
Exactly. Because you already killed yourself one time.
Exactly. We can't do 2 deaths. And, you know, I actually, myself, I have a family member that committed suicide. It was not a laughing matter. It was not anything to joke about. If she is still sick and not feeling well, she has a prayer for me for that. But other than that, she has lost all credibility. She's lost all respect for me as a woman, as a human. I can't give her anything. That's all I had to say, Ms. Irvin. I just wanted to share that much. For me to even risk my life is to look her up because I was just that nervous, thinking no one told me, about her coming. Anytime we get a celebrity in, I know people don't think hospital people talk, but they do. We kind of know about that because we kind of put those people, we code them, and we give them false names. And when anybody calls about them, we don't tell them.
Right.
So that's how we communicate in the hospital when we have someone famous. And she is considered a familiar person in Atlanta, even if it's just the LGBT community. Mona has written books, and she's been in a movie. So she's what we would consider a celebrity, and we would protect her privacy even more so. I just feel like it's a slap in the face and a spit on those of us that care. It's a slap in the face and a spit on those of us in the healthcare field. It was just distasteful. It was dishonest. It was unethical, unmoral. It was wrong.
And you playing with people's emotions, and just like we had somebody in the out of Miss Wickerchair, then had lost her father. Now her mom's sick. You know what I'm saying? And people, you get on here and then you see all this going on. She trying to get on here to see something funny or be entertained. You get hit in the face with some dumb shit and end up being a lie. And I'm like, what the hell? You want that much attention?
It's the paper. And Miss Deanna, that woman had a GoFundMe. When I tell you, when I didn't see her listed as a patient, for those of us and I'll admit I'm in the LGBTQ community, we were raising money up to aid to give to the family. We did not. Once we saw how the white post became more and more like, she's actually blaming Shelley for posting about something that all of us based on what she posted. None of us released any funds, and there are people that pay that for that GoFundMe that are requesting their money back. But she has lost out. She has really lost out.
And that's crazy. Folks give you their hard-earned money from their heart because they really care. You know what I'm saying? But you don't care enough. You don't give a damn.
This country is almost in a recession if people are watching the news and seeing what's going on. Money is hard to come by. And she didn't do a service to us as Black people. She's the new Jessie Smollett on YouTube. Thank you so much, Ms. for taking my call. I'm totally done with her. I have a disgusting taste in my mouth. Anybody who mentions her name.
I don't blame you. That'll change anybody's taste. You are so welcome, and thank you for supporting. Thank you. You have a good night.
Thank you, Ms. Irvin.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, I'm just saying, though. Now, let me go back to the comments, y'all. I saw what you said, Harlem. I'm going to check it out. But this is crazy. Is this not crazy? These folks on here want all that attention, and then you saying that you didn't mean it like that, but it take you 10 hours to realize that you didn't mean it like that, and all you were saying is was and I'll miss you, and I don't understand. You killed her. You the one did it. Y'all ain't gonna make me believe nothing else. Yeah, for real. I don't know where I left off at, y'all. Hey, Sunshine TV, Globetrotter, D-Cop, what's going on? Outspoken, P-Mac. Hey, Jonay, Nisha, Tony, Sin. Miss Etta, how you doing? And thank you. Thank you for the blessing, Miss Etta. And wait a minute, it was Miss Etta, and it was, y'all, let me get my phone. It was Miss Etta, and it was somebody else. Let me see who I need to thank. 1 second. But yeah, y'all, ain't nobody trying to be out here trying to kill. They said that shit is utterly insane. Hey, Miss Etta, and thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate you. But yes, y'all, I appreciate your blessing, Miss Felicia. Hey, Kay, ask you. But I'm just saying, y'all, is this not crazy? Y'all know. You don't need them. You got all these people looking up to you. You supposed to be a life coach and have all these degrees, but then nothing in your common sense tell you I might need to get on here and take this post down and say error, or I know at least some of them 6 out of 6 degrees, at least a half of a degree should have rubbed off on your spouse and let your spouse know that, look, maybe I need to maybe I need to go back and change this. This don't sound right. Yeah, this is foolish. How the hell you gonna tell me somebody now we hearing on top of this that you ain't even been in the hospital? So you didn't die, you didn't go to the hospital. Boy, come on now. And how you think somebody's supposed to look up for that? But you know what? Look what you did, boo. You dropped mine. Get it from me. I mean, no, I got my other cup over there. But yeah, you didn't go to the hospital and you didn't die. Now, I don't wish death on nobody, and I am kind of glad you didn't die, but I really hate that it had to come out to be like this looking crazy as hell. And now, okay, at first everybody was saying, oh yeah, well, old boy gave you all that money, he crazy, that's on him. But now we starting to think that shit, you might did manipulate somebody. My goodness. It don't get that serious. Hey, Wicked Chair. Hey, Aaron Gone Wiles. Hey, 6 or 7. Hey, Tina Ingram, Monica G. How y'all doing tonight? We have 60 in the chat and 30 likes. Aaron Gone Wild. Don't worry about them. They just being nosy, honey. But we want to know the same thing they want to know. I want to see what y'all think. Shantastic. Most of those tears was fake. Who tears, Shane? I'm way at the top. Who tears was fake? Miss D, I just found out that you pregnant. Why on your line? Well, congratulations, Coyote Cage. Congratulations on that new Bambino, honey. But yes, y'all, this is insane. No, you don't want to play with death, Tina. You right. Cause come on now. What like Miss Pam said, who finna come to your funeral twice? Especially for the folks that already donated for you to pass this time. Ain't nobody finna keep on playing with you. Shit, you ain't no cat. What's up, P Mac? Yes, congratulations to Coyote Cage. Hey, Miss Etta. But is this not insane, though, y'all? This is crazy shit. And then they do show signs of narcissism. I was saying that earlier. I was like, you got to really want some attention bad to wait all this time. What is that outspoken? I'll check that link out in a minute. But yeah, Joseph. No, ain't nobody, it ain't that serious for no April Fool's joke, honey. Child, you thought she was killing her brain. Child, please. She can't live without her brain. And why would her wife sign off to killing her brain outspoken? That was supposed to be a message from your wife on your page to you, speaking in past tense like you had left this earth. So why would you be killed? Why would her wife be talking about saying she'll miss her brain? No, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for it. This is crazy. Other than saying, hey, Miss Diva. Hey, baby girl Couture. I hope I ain't missing nobody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, Amber Dawn. Child. Thank you, Shane. What you recording somebody for, honey? I don't understand. But you can't be trusting these folks you don't know. What you kind of expect out of them? Now the folks saying the girl wasn't even in the hospital. And which one wasn't? Or did she get the hospitals mistaken too? She didn't mean that hospital. Just like you ain't mean it that way that she, come on now. The folks read that daggone post just like all these other 100,000 eyes read it. You fooled everybody. Everybody. And you told the people that was important that you thought you need to tell, and they went back and retracted their shit. Motherfuckers, we see what's going on. My God. It is crazy. Crying wolf is sure like cute, sexy hard go, honey. When that wolf do come out to bite. Yeah, this is too much. East with Fifi. East with Fifi said, oh, this too much. But yes, y'all more than welcome to call in. Hold on, let me see if I put the number back in here. But yes, I was like, oh, okay. Now she passed, but her wife ran the YouTube, even though she don't be on YouTube. I don't know, but I'm just gonna tell you, if something was to happen to me, don't look forward to it on YouTube. Just wait until the paper come out in my city, and then you just get your look at the paper on obituaries online, because these people is you can't trust what nobody say no more. Okay, y'all. Hey, Josie, your daughter's reading to you. Hold on, hey, she gonna figure it out. You bust out laughing. She know she ain't saying that funny now. Yes. What you say? Charity Green said this sound like some General Hospital. This worse than General Hospital, honey. Shit, General Hospital, they get them on the brink of death. They at least let us know they in the hospital. We just had an instant kill. We ain't had a chance. It didn't make it so bad. Not only do you fake the death or attempt to project it as you was dead or something, you put it out there like a suicide. Like, come on now. Now you got these people looking at you sideways. Like, hey, I mean, it's just all these people that did live through that and stuff. Now they looking at you crazy. Like, bitch, you mocking some shit that I went through or something. You know, that is some sick, calculated shit. That's what that is. That is really sick. What'd you say? You're not gonna lie. You say, oh shoot, I read that. So I love you. I gotta stop it. When I heard the news, then what I'm saying, Wicked Chair, I could believe it. A lot of people that was really into her. I'm telling you, Miss Gina was really hurt. I clicked on her video and heard her up and clicked back out of there. She was really hurt. And I was like, is you serious? And honey, shoot, when she got the news, baby, honey, I believe in Miss Gina had ran up on her. She probably took her to the gates of hell. You don't play with nobody emotions. That's the same thing when you mind control, trying to play with these folks and their money and to control them and tell them what they can and cannot do and where they can and cannot go. And all these is mind games, because when that person snap, you don't know how somebody finna react to something. And that is insane. And my big thing was, okay, I listened to all the things that you said that coulda, woulda, shoulda been the reason that this went this far, but it still don't make no sense because you never did come out and clarify. Thank you, Miss Wilson. Wait a minute, Mr. Wilson. Hey, peeping game. After you heard about all the children killing themselves because of cyberbullying, you would know that this is not a joke. Exactly. Peeping game, exactly. That is crazy. Yeah, you gotta, that's what I think, Tina Ingram, you got to have some type of problem within yourself to even do some shit like that. Hey, Nanny Pooh, she reaching. It's sad, and there's really something mental. Right? Yes, it got to be something. Something ain't clicking. Shit. And don't tell me you okay. First off, if you was that sick, why is your spouse on your YouTube page? Why your spouse not tending to you? Your spouse on your YouTube page worry about. Now, maybe this is the causing. Let's say that. I'm gonna give it that. Let's say that it is the causing. If YouTube is the causing or whatever it is, you and your wife should have the understanding. You and your wife should have an understanding to where somebody said, okay, look, you need to get off of this for a while. We're gonna work on this. Don't go to my page and assassinate me. And then get mad when everybody else think I'm assassinated, and then the shit get back to the family. Now my family mad and looking at your ass crazy. No. Okay, Sassy Harlem, I seen. I'm gonna check the message. Thanks. People getting laid off left and right. What they getting laid off from, Coco? What they getting laid off from, honey? Yo, I'm two-way, my God. Okay, the real Kate Tube is say they two away. Y'all check them out. There's no possible way that she would have thought she'd have came back. That's what I said. And y'all know what else I seen? Some post she put in Sean chat the other day, and it's talking about if she dies, she's scared somebody gonna leak all her messages. Like, is that what you worry about when you about to die? Shit, I thought that was time to worry about yourself, your kids, heaven or hell, or wherever you think you may be going or not going, or not no messages. You okay? If somebody leak your messages after you dead and gone, what the fuck is gonna do to you? Is you still trying to protect something? I'm just saying. You got to think about these things. Sometimes you think you be making calculated stuff, but you showing folks that you a calculated fool. Shit, I don't know. They'll talk about something, and I'm gonna miss you, and this, that, and the third, and you know good and damn well that for everybody thought that what you said in that post you had assassinated that girl. Now you sitting up there talking about that ain't what the fuck you meant. And somebody wanted some content. Everybody had content. As a matter of fact, a couple of people had something to say. Hey, 4144, how you doing? I'm good. Hold on, let me cut it up. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear better?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, I hear you.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I wanted to say something that I don't see anybody saying. This speaks very highly to Mona's character. Now, think about anybody else on YouTube, whoever pops up in your mind right now. Think about their friend on YouTube. Think about their spouse. Think about their sister, their whoever. If they came on and said that, so for instance, if your husband came on and said something happened to you, we'll say, who's going to really question it? It's just going to be, oh no, something happened to Deanna.
Mm-hmm.
You know, again, anybody. You just automatically believe it. But the fact that it was so controversial, that shows you what type of person Mona is. And it shows you what type of person that people subconsciously think that she is. Because if you notice, some people that's really on her side, and there was a brainer, that's a friend, and it's kind of neutral in all the situations, they were even kind of, well, I don't know. They said she was dead, and we don't know if it's true. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that shows you what people automatically know about her. I think what's happening is people are slowly getting the strength. Because, you know, I'm going to tell you one, people are getting the strength. They're showing how Mona has been scamming. They're showing what she's been doing. Imagine how many people haven't came out and said anything about her and what she's done. Imagine how many people are too embarrassed, or how many people she's convinced that, well, if this happened, you allowed it to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I was saying too. Now, I was like, at first I was looking at the dudes like, okay, you know, you're a grown man. You can give your money to who you want to. You control that. But now I'm thinking like, was it a manipulation type situation? Because, you know, you playing games like this. Yeah, and I was one of them people. Because wait, first off, I'm gonna get it right. I only watched her a few times. Okay, I was subscribed to her channel. I only watched her a few times. I didn't go over there. You know, everybody like their different vibe for whatever reason. So I was like, okay, well, she doing it like this. Oh, okay. And so I was like, well, maybe she is putting something in their ear, honey, again, making these folks give them their money. But then I was like, bitch, you didn't let this one, damn, you might well say the whole world. Everybody, the YouTube is nationwide. You didn't let the whole world believe that something was wrong with you. You let this shit linger on all motherfucking day long. And now you really supposed to think that somebody's gonna hold it. Now the people that was looking at you crazy really already know you crazy. You showed the other people that were saying the shit about you. You proving that they motherfucking right. And then the people that try to stand with you, they up there ducking and dodging bullets steady for your ass, and they don't know what the hell to think.
That's right. And I want to kind of tee off of that boy who gave his mama the insurance money. He acted like a battered wife or a battered spouse, because you know how sometimes when, or if you ever seen like a PSA for domestic abuse, the victim in the situation will get mad and lash out at the family member that tries to help them. It's like, come on, let's get away from this person. They'll go off on them instead of it's like they have misguided anger. So if you notice, when Susie revealed all of this about this boy, he came out and cursed Susie out. He never said anything about Mona. That was suspicious to me the first time. That didn't sit right with me.
Honey, they let you know either he got good sense to know he fucked up, and they had some type of agreement, because when some people be doing that, they kind of strategic. So he either had some type of agreement where he knew he couldn't sit up there and defame on a character, because like I said, he a grown man. I can't make you sit up here and give me all your money.
Right. Right.
You know, unless it was that situation. I don't know what it was, because, I wasn't there, but I'm just saying it was something had happened. But you're right. He probably, he got to have some kind of problem first to give away all that damn money. And just like you said, we see that all the time, how they supposed to be mad at one person and gonna pop off at the next person, and like who who made them mad and did shit. You be like, huh?
Absolutely. And I wanted, one of my memories of it. But I wanted to touch on her character and the fact that people were, and one more thing, I don't like how she drug people in it. So now people who aren't analytical, they might point fingers at, because I remember seeing somebody say that T.S. Madison was in it. I'm like, that don't make sense. You don't blame the person who repeated the lie. You blame the person who lied. And some people just automatically, T.S. Madison. I remember all day I've been waiting on Tracy to say something. And I've been hearing people say, Tracy knew about the whole thing, because if you know that she had come in. And I know Tracy is the type, every time her friends are I was just so sick, you guys. I'm like, Lord, is Tracy gonna kill herself too? So you, in a way, you're shedding a bad light on T.S. because he was just, or she was just caring, as a friend. Yeah. Of course, Tracy cared. She gets slandered anyway, so they really want to drag her. And anybody else who was empathetic or sympathetic to Mona, that's you're bringing them in a mix too, and that's unnecessary.
Right. You are absolutely right, because that's what I think too. I think that Tia, I think she was just repeating what she had heard. That's why she said, "Oh my God, no, not my girl." She didn't say R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? So that lets you know right there that she didn't really know, but she was trying to figure it out. And they obviously contacted her and let her know, look, no, that ain't true, yada, yada, yada. Told her what the deal was, and she snatched the picture down. Because when I went back to screenshot the picture, honey, she had took it down. I said, damn it, something told me to get it the first time, because I saw it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
A certified.
Right. So now, how does it make T.S. Madison feel? How does it make Tracy feel, who been swinging in the streets for every time? How does it make now that's gonna everybody that who's on Mona's side that went to bat for Mona, that's gonna give them their enemies extra leverage to drag them. Oh, y'all so stupid. Y'all was on Mona's side. You should have. So that's just, if you're going to do something, do it yourself. Get involved. Oh, that's another thing.
Thank you.
I don't think that wife got enough sense to do this. That's Mona. I don't think that wife is bright enough. And no shade, no disrespect, but here's what I say. I don't think the girl is intelligent enough to pull something like this. This is Mona. She could get the heat off her. And mean, anyways? What does that mean? What kind of religion is that?
Who?
Remember in the thing she said, I hope you're on Venus now. I hope you went to Venus.
I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I thought that was the closest planet to heaven. Shit, I didn't know what she was sending her to. I just know there wasn't nowhere on Earth. And if we can't live on Earth off of Earth without the proper equipment. So that automatically meant you was deceased. Now Venus,
Right.
I don't know what the fuck Venus mean, girl. I do for hell all kind of inside stuff. And I was just reading in the chat, somebody was saying that she said she wasn't religious and there is no God. And it said I didn't even watch her that deep. I didn't even know she said all that. Well, we couldn't even send her to heaven and hell. But see, that's why she don't have a problem with putting shit out there like this. Because she don't give a fuck.
Right.
She don't believe in none of it. So, hey, yeah, I mean, but it's sick. But that's what these folks doing. And I'm like, these grown folks. And why would you do that? And my thing was, okay, she was talking about how Nipsey passed and he was close to her son. Your son already going through something. Do you think that was a smart move for y'all to pull this bullshit ass stunt out? I'm just wondering, like, was that really smart? Cause that was some dumb shit to me. So you ain't got no feelings for nobody.
Well, now with the son thing, she don't put her kids on social media. So now that we don't even know if her kids even know what is nonsense. We don't even know if her children know that she getting donations or anything. So
They know,
also we don't even know if her son knew what is it, Nipsey. We don't even know if the boy really knew that rapper. Because if you notice, from what I've been hearing, because I didn't hear this myself, but from the hearsay, she announced this when everybody knew. So why didn't you announce this earlier? When when the news hit, then she popped up and she announced it, because she wasn't giving nobody an exclusive. All of a sudden, oh yeah, my son knows this famous rapper. Why haven't you talked about him before? Where did it come from?
I guess that was leading up to her decease, her death.
Sure. I wanted to end it on one more time. I talked about the son. I talked about her character. It was something else I wanted to touch on. Oh, last thing, because I kind of dipped over in Tracy's chat. The one thing I want to say is I think this was a teachable moment for everybody.
Wait a minute, boy. I don't mean to cut you off. Nah, Miss Certified, we ain't laughing at that part. We laughing at the fact that you sick enough in your head to let this go on and let somebody think that you done committed suicide. And we laughing at the fact that you got to have a problem for all these people that really care about you and people that's been through stuff like that. Why would you eat? She played that out there like that. I'm not laughing at that fact, Miss Certified. I'm laughing at the fact that this bitch is crazy. You don't do no shit like that. And God bless your coworker. I'm sorry.
Please put that out. We're not laughing at nobody. Even this statement, shit that Mona got on none of this is funny. No. Please don't let that shit misconstrue. The last thing I want to say is this is a teachable moment for everybody, because I dipped over into Teresa's chat for a second, and she's just kind of looking puzzled and confused. And Mona, I don't know. I mean, I think that everybody, when you have friends that's always getting into it with somebody, when you have friends that's always in some mess or breaking up with their friends, the way that people treat other people, they don't treat you. If you constantly got to go to bat for somebody, if you constantly got to be on somebody's side who constantly starting fights, those people, I don't get in drama follow me and all that nonsense. Oh no, you next on the list. You might not be the very next one, but you on the list somewhere. So distance yourself from people that keep a mess all the time. So think about, again, like I said, Teresa has gone up for this girl time and time and time again. She even befriended some people just off of the strength of her friendship with Mona, and they broke up. Now here Teresa is next on the list, because it's gonna put her in a weird position. Either if she stick by Mona or if she don't stick by Mona, it's still gonna put you in a crazy position. So you have to be mindful of people's behavior, because again, the way that people treat others, you're gonna be in that list one day or another.
Exactly.
One day.
Exactly.
So that is all I wanted to say.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, sweetheart. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to call in here and let me know what y'all feel. And let me know if y'all feel like I'm wrong, because I was just like, I didn't understand what the this is some next level shit here. this is some next level shit here. And if she wanted the streets to be talking about her, she damn sure got it. And it ain't in no good way either.
Exactly, girl. So you have a good night, and I'm gonna go join you, the rest of the people in the chat.
You too. Thank you, babe. But yes, y'all, that shit is insane, honey. But look, Wicked Chair said, make this. We need to turn this into a fun session. She said we already had the repast. You got the cakes. We might as well go on and party and eat up some stuff. This the only funeral that she probably gonna get off of YouTube. So I hope don't let it ever happen to her in this lifetime, especially while I'm still on here, because I ain't going to name another one. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yes, I'm certified. I know that stuff ain't no joke. You bringing a potato salad, Tina? Well, y'all know I'm gonna have the liquor and the ice. So y'all have to bring your own juice and mixers. I'm gonna bring the hey Skits Mad Page, how you doing? You love it. Yeah, you need some pops, honey. Preferably Pepsi, please. I need some Pepsis, y'all. She knows she's social media. Now I don't believe that either, Josie, because she's addicted. We all addicted to it, but she's addicted to it, and I really hate it. I don't know if I should hate it or not, because it seems like this is something you brought on yourself. You be on social media too much. You know what I'm saying? Not to been got on here all day long until the nighttime. And then you still didn't even do it. Probably your wife did it. So I'm like, come on now. No, You can't do it. You done got so addicted. Your wife addicted. She done jumped on here with the bullshit. This woman has the whole entire YouTube pit. I ain't pissed though, Skits Pep my page. I'm just like in awe. In awe. And then that make you want to think. You don't be want to give your money to nobody. You don't want to be fooling with nobody because of shit like this. Ain't nobody finna be playing with you. And then you sitting up here, did she ever get the money for the wheelchair? This might be what this is about. Y'all go there, get that woman that money for the wheelchair. Get this shit over with. Shit, she got to cluck out on us all for a wheelchair. Damn that. She had the money several times. Hey, PJ. I'm just not seeing you. How you doing, boo? Let the state. Oh, hey, certified. I didn't even know you was on the line. It didn't even show me, boo. I'm talking to the chat. Hey, boo.
I am at work. Hey, how are you? No, I was saying you was making fun. I was saying it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I said
that one of my coworkers, lost her son 3 years ago. And so it wasn't cool. And I get online and I see that it was posted that she died and killed herself. And I'm like, is this real or is this fake? I didn't know what to think.
I know it.
I wanted to call in. I told you I was gonna call in last week.
Yeah, that's all right, because I didn't even get on there last week, girl. I had so much going on. I didn't even do it last week.
I know, girl. It's a lot been going on. But I just want to give you a shout out. Proud of you, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate you. One of my day ones, y'all. Miss Certified. She always in the cut. She support everybody, though.
I try to.
Yes.
I try to. With all this mess going on, honey, I don't know who to believe now.
I know it. That's what I was saying. You want to support people, but shit, now you looking at them like, you don't know. Like everybody, you got to dissect every word they say now. These folks allowing you.
But you know what? It's like I don't like her, but individual one, she said something. She said, I look at everybody chat. Everybody don't say that. We know everybody look, because I look from the cut.
I told y'all I was looking the other day, honey. I replay your motherfucking chat and play video and look at the chat at the same time, honey. Shit, I've been doing that. I told y'all that. Mm-hmm.
And I look from the bushes, and you're the first one that I ever called in. I got to get ready to go clock in. But I just want to show you some love.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Go make that money, honey.
Girl, got to, honey. Got to.
You enjoy your night.
Now, girl.
You enjoy your night.
Well,
I'm gonna
get back in the chat. I'm gonna get back in the chat while I'm walking to the clock.
Okay, boo. Have a good night. I hope you fly back for you. Certified said bye, y'all.
You are currently the only person in the
Look, I'm talking to PJ. Certified said this certified. I didn't even know she had called in. The thing didn't even show me, y'all. She had that chair money. The white Joe. Also, I didn't even know he was Caucasian. So he was a Caucasian boy that gave her all that money. She ought to be ashamed of herself. You know they gonna. Honey, you know he was gonna drag her ass through the mud. You know he was gonna drag her ass through the mud. Baby, about that 3,000. But you know what? Since I know, or 8,000, I know you doing it like that. Why not drag her? Shit, you sitting out here. You done played the whole. What was the intention? It just seemed like I just really want to understand what the fuck the intention was. What you thought you was gonna get out of this? Was you trying to get up some funeral money or something? What you trying to get up? That's crazy. A few people gave her money to get that chair. See what I'm saying? This show she got the chair. Now she want to cluck out on us. Or she tired of her? Or she tired of these folks talking about that and gave her their money? That might be what it is. She might be tired of these folks saying that she done gave her their money. Yeah, I'm still taking calls distinctly dry. Hold on, let me get the number for you. But yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm like, no. Or is you upset or trying to get away from everybody because you done got these folks money and you tired of hearing about it? Which I probably tired of hearing about it too, but that's what you got to put up with when you take folk money. Shit. You think these folks ain't gonna talk about it? I give you my money, I'm gonna talk about it till the cows come home. Right, especially if I ain't get it back. I told y'all in one other video how I did about $20. So if 8,000, and you probably would have had to pull a Machiavelli, as PJ said, you probably would have had to pull a Machiavelli on me, honey, because 8,000, I'm coming for your neck. Shit. And I wonder what was promised for that 8,000. What the fuck did she tell? That's what we need to find out what was said. I bet you that was some interesting shit, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all check out PJ NSG channel too. Listen, y'all, what do y'all think was said? God, I ain't had no game that strong ever. Hey, 5498, how you doing, boo?
Hi, Deanna. This is Single Idri. How are you?
I'm great, and you?
I'm good. I just wanted to call in, and I don't want to take too much of your time or disrespect your platform. However, I just wanted to make a comment because I don't think I should be disrespected in chat or have people coming on my page to know I'm a content creator cussing me out. I found this shit out the same time y'all did. I was not a part of this shit. Didn't know the shit was going on.
Somebody cussed you out of here?
No, not on your page. No, ma'am.
Oh.
No, ma'am, but I've had trolls and I've seen comments on my personal page on videos like, fuck you, you covering for Mona. I found this shit out when y'all did, and truth be told, I still think the shit ain't right.
Girl, don't be studying these motherfucking troll pages, honey. These pussies, and if they can't even show their face and say what the hell they try to say, you don't pay that shit no attention. Cuss them bitches out and block their asses. Fuck them folks, honey. That's that type of bitch that got them into this shit. And if they still stupid enough to steady run up behind and try to defend it, that's on them. Shit, fuck these folks, girl. Let these folks get to you because you don't know these motherfuckers and they don't know you. The hell with them. Let them continue to get her their money and their time for that bullshit she feed.
I agree. I'm not in my feelings. I was just putting it out there because I know, for one, like, Goddess got a whole bunch of bullshit earlier today because everybody thinks, okay, you're a mob, you're this, you're that, you're in on it. No, we didn't know shit. We was finding shit out just like y'all was. And we were all hurt, shocked, confused, and still confused because some of this shit ain't adding up.
Right. Exactly. And like I said, I don't blame you. I didn't see what was going on in Goddess chat, but I came in the second one and she was addressing, and I was like, what the hell I didn't miss? And she was like, I ain't know nothing about it. Y'all shouldn't have to defend y'all damn self over what somebody else motherfucker did. But that just lets you know a lot of people on here are small-minded. And they think that you, because you're a moderator, that you're kind of joined at the hip with these people, and that don't be the case. Because my moderators can tell you, I respect everybody, and I try to, but I don't talk to none of them offline. I mean, this is all that they know me. Unless we talking about something, now I might discuss something. Some might have some questions, and I'm explaining back and forth. We talking in that way, but when it comes to this, like, no, we're not gonna get that deep. I'm not having no moderator meetings with no damn body because ain't nobody getting paid to be no moderator. I appreciate them doing what they do for me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that should nobody have to take no moderator, take no slack for nothing on nobody damn page that they doing. Now, if you feel uncomfortable with something going on, remove yourself. But other than that, don't attack me because I'm on so-and-so page, and I don't blame you. You damn right to feel like that.
Absolutely. In my reader voice. but again, some of this shit still don't make sense. Like the point that you made earlier today, or earlier this evening. So this thing with the wife, she knew the shit had started up some shit. I don't understand how like she was able to hop in Goddess's live those 2 times. And something's supposed to be going on, but you hadn't corrected it online yet.
That's all I was saying. That's all I was asking, girl. That's all I was asking distinctly.
Okay, so I got it. Yeah, it didn't make sense. So no, you're not crazy. We get it.
I'm like, you do all this. This went on for hours and hours, and post after post, and people crying, and you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you told the people that you thought that mattered to you, but you didn't address all these other people that's been paying you and getting you money and getting you their time and watching you. And come on now. That's why I say I feel like it was on purpose.
And it's okay, let's just play devil's advocate. Let's say we go about what the wife done said. When she said in Goddess's chat is that Mona's not okay and Mona is unconscious, right? So by that narrative, Mona don't know what the fuck going on. So you as the wife, you know what the fuck is going on. You've seen all this shit going on for all these hours. Why didn't you respond better? You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say that Mona wife had came in the Goddess chat earlier?
The second chat. Okay, she came into the first chat and told Goddess to check her messages. And Goddess was like, what the fuck? She just got off because she was like, I'm not doing this right now. Goddess got back on maybe 15, 20 minutes later, and the wife hopped back in the chat. When she hopped in the chat this time, she was like, Mona's alive. Mona is not okay. She's not conscious.
Look. Wait a minute.
That led me to believe, okay, if something really is going on, okay, what the fuck is the wife doing? Because all this shit been going on for all these hours. If something was really going on, She could nip this shit in the bud hours ago. And if she was able to jump and know that Goddess was online at that time, what have you been doing? Was you sitting there waiting for one of them to go live?
That shit was playing. Why, if your wife is unconscious, how the fuck you still finding your way around YouTube? And you claim you don't know how to sign out button. You can't find the sign out button. I'm just saying.
No, I think she meant to not sign out. I think she wants to know how to delete the account. Not to sign out, but delete the account.
But you're not deleting the account. You steady on the account running around through YouTube rampant.
No, she was on her own personal account. She went on Mona's account.
So I'm just saying, you still on, you thinking about YouTube, and my husband unconscious for whatever reason. And first off, I'm not gonna put. I'm not first when I put right. At first, I'm not gonna put it out there as he already did. And second, if he is, I'm gonna try to correct it. But I'm not even gonna be on YouTube. My mind wouldn't be to YouTube first to even put it on there. I don't. This shit is just fucked up. It don't. It's a bunch of bullshit. It was a fucked up plan. It was a plan that went wrong. She fucked up. And now she's going to have to pay for it. And she's going to have to answer to all these folks that's ready to cuss her ass out. And she just going to have to answer to it.
But it don't make no sense. It didn't make sense from the beginning because there's no possible way she thought she could have did this and came back. It wasn't going to happen. That's the only thing I'm like, okay, I feel like there's something else going on with the wife because there's no possible way Mona thought she could do this shit and come back and it was just going to be peaches and cream and shit.
No, I don't think so either. But I did see her put a comment in one chat saying that they already killed her page or something, killed her. And I was like, and then I seen another one talking about if she died, she just don't want her messages to get leaked. You know, who would leak your messages? Like, where the shit is? What is this coming from? Look, I smell bullshit. I smell bullshit and it's fun.
What happened yesterday?
Huh?
Somebody made a comment in your chat saying, I think Outspoken said, I think she wanted to erase yesterday. What the hell happened yesterday?
I think she wanted to erase yesterday. Erase what Outspoken? I'll kill her brand. That's what I'm saying. Who would care to see your messages, or is you got to be talking about your wife because that's the only person that would be close to you to access your messages. And why do you think that she will release your message? Like, what is going on? This is a bunch of dumb shit. This shit don't make no sense. This don't go together. Don't none of this shit go together. It didn't go together that her wife got on there talking past tense. It didn't go together that you waited hours to come back and say something. It don't go together that you're going through all this and your mind is steady set on YouTube, but you think that your wife is so bent on YouTube, and it's obviously that your ass already keep getting on here talking about shit. I'm just like, did nobody in Goddess chat ask her ass why the hell she put up that post? I see, that's why I missed that shit. It'd be a reason I be missing shit.
I asked her, I was like, so you get some more information? Because if it's telling her she's in a coma, are you saying, like, she didn't use the word coma, excuse me. She said she was unconscious. So I asked, like, did she attempt suicide? Did they have to resuscitate her? What happened? And then God has ended her chat, like, fuck it, I'm just done. So I believe this ain't just some simple, I wanted to fake my death type shit. I have a feeling this is some emotion. Devious shit that's gonna unravel and ain't never gonna make no goddamn sense.
That's what it sounded like. Because it already done started off like that. And Jolie is honey. Thing Matthew Brain, she lost. The 5A thing, Matthew, the brain she lost. Shit like he go. Well, shit, that ain't enough to have for her to get. I don't care. Yeah, these people. If you can't handle it, don't get out here sideways with that shit. You know, these people is gonna say any and everything that they can to tear you down. And if you can't take it, the best way you can do it, just go on, log off for a little while. Just hope they forget about you, and then sneak back in another way. But don't just be sitting up here trying to make it seem like you killing yourself behind this shit. That's some fuck shit.
I'm on it right now.
Huh?
No, I'm looking at your chat. She said she's mounting for Tracy right now. What's on Tracy over there? I'm about to go see what she does.
What she doing?
What could Tracy possibly be saying? What could Tracy possibly be saying right now?
Who is modding for Tracy right now, Erica? I don't even know who the hell they talking about. Fabe modding for Tracy now, I guess. I think Outspoken. That's what she talking to you. I don't know, girl. I got confused too. Deanna, it's enough to Mona. Is that enough for what to be acting out here crazy?
Tracy said she knew since yesterday. Tracy knew about the prank since last night. Are you fucking kidding me?
A prank? A prank?
So they about to start writing Tracy too.
Wait a minute. Now, Tracy said she knew about it. Wait a minute. Tracy said, be Deezy, 1953. You actually saying that Tracy just said that she knew about the prank? The prank of what? Who's pranking?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That ain't no damn prank. A little shade, all love. Is if what? They done confused the fuck out of me now. I know y'all motherfucking lying. Y'all know what? I don't even know Mona, but Mona ain't shit. Now that bitch ain't shit, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. That's the honest to God truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That bitch ain't shit.
Yeah,
if you thought that was fucking funny, fuck the April Fool.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So if Tracy is saying this is a prank and she's Mona's friend, is she pissed about this like everybody else is?
Mona's stupid as fuck. That's all your brain. That's all your six. See, I told y'all this last night in my live. Last night I told y'all in my live that book sense and that common sense is just like left and right. It's two different things. And just because you got 6 degrees just got your stupid ass in a world full of bullshit because you ain't had no more room for common sense. So you came up with this dumbass motherfucking game. That's some dumbass shit. That bitch, I don't believe this shit. This ain't worth a fuck. She ain't worth a fuck. Now I would. They don't seem too pissed because that's their friend, but that's some bullshit. That's a fuck shit. That child, I ain't never seen that like that. You that motherfucking lonely for attention. You can't be that happy. You can't. She can't be that happy. You that happy at home that you gotta fake your death and sit back and see your name? That's some narcissistic bullshit. You got a fucking problem, bitch. Who do you think you is? She was trying to pull a Martin Luther King. Y'all on here talking about this woman talking about it was a motherfucking joke. All day today, Teresa was ghost watched it. All day today, everybody was ghost. A little shade, all love. Hold on, Patricia. Lord have mercy. I can't believe this shit, y'all. So you mean to tell me, bitch, you that dumb? Now everybody finna know your motherfucking name. And don't think they ain't gonna remember your goddamn voice. They ain't finna see you now another quarter. And you sit up here and beat everybody for $6,000 and $8,000. Now I feel sorry for the man. Now I'm starting to believe the goddamn man. You run around here. Why would you think? And then, okay, wait a minute. What was your friends? Didn't nobody tell you that this was a bullshit ass move? You know what I'm saying?
Didn't tell her like, no, maybe you shouldn't do this. But she sat around and watched the shit all day.
Child, that's some bullshit there. Ain't nobody tell her that look, you play too much, bitch. Find another motherfucking joke. Ain't nobody say that, huh? Y'all some dumbass motherfuckers, I'm telling you. And then if you won't be around me, I don't need you around me. Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I need to be doing some bullshit. I don't need you around me. Let me steady sink myself. I'm steady sinking. That bitch done hit rock bottom. That is not funny. That was childish.
Okay, somebody in Tracy's chat chat saying that somebody's lying on her, saying that you knew it was a lie. So I don't know. So
somebody said Tracy told her it was a bad idea. That's probably why Tracy ain't get online all day today, because she ain't want nobody asking her. Because I know I went over there and put on her page, girl, see what going on. Yeah, who play with suicide, Sassy B? These bitches is insane. That's some sick psychotic shit. Deanna, you was at Tracy. Oh, I put it in here. Hold on. I'm finna put it in here again, Patricia. Hold on. These folks, Hold on, Patricia, so you can call in. Three 478172170. PIN number 7696894. Teresa let her friend Fabe cry. Child, please, Fabe. How the fuck you crying over somebody you were just cussing out 2 minutes ago, and then you do it every other minute? She was crying. She cried 1 minute. She cussed out the next minute. If it fake, and next thing you know, get the fuck out of here. I don't with that phony shit. Wasn't no motherfucker crying. I didn't cry. I'm not saying it as trying to be mean, but you don't know these people. Hold on, distinctly dry. Let me pull what's the name of the line? Can you hear me? 7324?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, boo. What's going on around here, honey?
I got the middle of my head itching because this shit is ridiculous. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Why would you play around with some shit like this? Everybody's trying to find out if you're dead or not. What's going on? So you just sitting back looking to see everybody run around with their fucking head cut off trying to find out if you're dead or not? I don't think that's funny. And like you said, one of my friends told, somebody should tell her, bitch, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Thank you. That's all I'm thinking. Like, ain't nobody saying, look, nah, this ain't no good idea here. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have let my friends think like that. If I thought my friend had something good going for them, no, why let them think going like that? Because you see that they obviously don't have good sense. Then you just prove to everybody that your 6 degrees has proven nothing, not a motherfucking thing. Them 6 degrees ain't holding shit right now.
6 degrees of separation.
That's what it's more
6
like.
degrees and you acting like a newborn fool?
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes. All for some damn attention. All for attention. It's crazy.
Did she get enough attention already?
That's what I thought. That's what I said. Your name was already.
What was the end goal with this? Because again, she couldn't have did this shit if she was gonna come back. She can't come back from this. She can't. If she was to come back tomorrow and be on her channel, people are gonna cuss her out left and right. No one's gonna support her because no one is gonna be able to trust her.
Hell no, ain't no name to be trusted. We can't even trust. We can't even trust her to pass. You ain't even do that right. You lied to us about that. So that's the ultimate lie right there. You can't. Ain't nobody coming back from the dead. We can't even trust you to pass on us. Y'all put it out there.
We're just gonna pretend you're there for real.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
But technically, she did that.
And then to a lot of folks,
the next thing she need to go with the show business or being a magician because I don't know what she's gonna be doing after this.
Yes, and they gonna have room for her ass too, honey. They want disappearing acts all day long. That's what they like.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't get it. What is wrong with these people out here? I heard of money is the root of all evil, but damn, attention too.
Right.
I would never play with that. That's some shit you don't play with. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, and I wouldn't even wish it on my damn self. It's April Fool's, first of all. This done kill April Fool's Day with all this damn bullshit.
And for those people that that was telling me, words do hurt. Yes. Those are the words that I was trying to explain to y'all yesterday that hurts. Those are the words that you don't want to speak into existence. Now, when somebody cussing you out, you just pussy. Okay, I'm just saying, you just pussy. You can't take no words. But when you speak death and talk about you died and have everybody thinking that you died, those are the damn words. Now, y'all can y'all Christian asses over there and preach to her about that. Take that psalm to her. Right, play me like I'm crazy.
Good thing that came out of this, but
I don't see
I was
that.
going to say the only thing that may have come out of this is there's been a conversation about cyberbullying. That's it.
And that's it. But you know what? You ain't even been shown that you've been bullied, though. Who bullied you? These folks talking about their money. That's all I see. They was talking about their money. That's what I heard. Who was actually bullying her? That woman is grown. And from the way I heard her talk, she's not the type to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to put out some type of message, you probably should have went about this a whole different direction. You came straight from the flow up with this goddamn message, and nobody reads from goddamn left to right in USA. I mean, right to left in the USA. I'm like,
what type of game she got that she done got all this money from people? I mean, what was she teaching? I'm just trying to figure out why people gave her all this money. What was she doing?
I don't have a clue. You life coaching and you playing games like this. I don't get it. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody else on the line. I'm going to mute y'all 1 second. Hello, 9880.
How you doing?
Fine, and you?
This is Patricia.
Hey, Patricia. What was going on over there? You mean to tell me she knew this?
Listen, I was in there at the beginning of the chat, and Teresa said that Mona told her about, do you think it'd be a good idea about me? About games. And she said that she told her, no, don't do that. Because I did that one time and it wasn't received very well. So and the way everything going with you now, you better not do that. So she stopped the lady and got her back to it. And she went to work. And when she looked on social media, this is what she saw. But she didn't say anything all day. So when she got home, she got straight on live and told everybody. And they tried to make light on her live that she could have said something, she could have did something that on the gas or whatever. And she was trying to tell them, but because she told herself.
I don't know what to say. Is that not the stupidest shit y'all ever heard? Huh?
Well, at least, the only thing that I can say, at least Teresa did tell her, no, don't do no shit like this. Because it ain't going to go well.
Y'all, let me tell y'all, that was another reason. She let certain people know, and you could tell that she let certain people know. You see what I'm saying? Certain people wasn't saying nothing. Certain people wasn't saying nothing about it. That's why I went to looking like, shit, I started investigating. I was like, wait a minute, somebody knows something. What the fuck going on? Is something really wrong with this bitch? I didn't go as far as going outside of YouTube, but I'm like, damn, let me get on this page, that page. So I'm up here with the tablet, the phone, and the computer, listening to 3 or 4 different lives, and all of it. Everybody looking like with a damn question mark over their head. I'm like, no, her wife was literally talking like she had passed.
Yeah.
Why would you talk like that?
Damn, I tell you what you do. When you get on live, you listen to Trisha chat. You listen to her live that she had. And you go over there to the Olivia the Oracle. She did a lot of screenshots this morning.
It don't make no
So
sense.
that means Michelle was in on this shit too.
Yeah, her wife, of course. You know if you tell your husband y'all finna ride or die, y'all finna ride or damn die, hell. Unless he got good sense. And then if he got good sense, he gonna be like, nah, baby, I don't think we should do that. Because I'm not gonna kill myself for no fucking. What was the point? Did Tracy say why she said she wanted to do it?
No, she didn't. When I left her live and came to yours, so I didn't finish listening to her whole live.
That is insane, y'all. That is really insane.
It
You are really
Listen,
sick in the head.
What you
You
said
doing
a
stuff.
few minutes ago about books and economics, if you ain't got a goddamn balance, you fucked up.
You surely.
Excuse me, lady.
You is though. That's the truth. You are.
You is.
Mhm.
Educated food is the worst food you ever want to see in your damn life.
And you know what? And then what's so crazy? And you know what's so crazy about them educated fools, Miss Patricia? They think they got good. They think they actually got sense. They think they got good sense.
And they think they got more than the average person, not the average person. They need to put around the people that they be around over there. They think they got more sense than they can tell you. Because she always talk about critical thinking like we ain't got no goddamn man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Look, y'all, some things we just got to stand back and look at, and I'm this type of person. Now, we know I encourage anybody that talk to psychiatrists or however you need to handle your business, okay? You do that. But keep in mind, when you're talking to psychiatrists and people that, I ain't even gonna say life coaches, I'm gonna say psychiatrists. When you're talking to people like that, first off, they have the education. Second off, it's 9 times out of 10 gonna be somebody we don't know. So I'd rather talk to somebody that's fucked up and I don't know about it than somebody that's fucked up and I see this every motherfucking day and then I'm gonna let them coach me into something. I'm not gonna do that.
Tell the truth.
Like, come on now. I'm gonna sit up here. I'm the tea kettle and the pot hot ass, and I'm gonna sit up here like my ass ain't hot. Is you for real? I'm just saying.
And then she talking about, she charged $180 an hour. What goddamn, look at the charge $180. Shit, they ain't got no kind of damn education. That's all the fuck they charge.
No, you know what? And if you got insurance, I'm not even going to nobody like you because I don't believe she take insurance. You got to take insurance for me to fuck with you. I'm not going to no bitch talking about life coach and you got 6 degrees. I don't give a damn. Baby, do you take Cigna? Do you take right? You for real? If you ain't verified, baby, I'm not fucking with you. You ain't talking about nothing. And then I turn around and look at you and you pulling stunts like this. Now y'all know this is a bunch of shit.
It is a bunch of shit now. But I'm gonna sit back in the bushes and watch and clutch my damn pearls.
Okay, well, hold on to them, honey. You might well take your pearls back off and put them in your purse, cause they're getting serious out here.
All right, I'm gonna get back to the chat. You take care.
All right, I appreciate you, Miss Patricia.
All right.
Talk
to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, I had to unmute y'all because I know y'all ready to talk some shit. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. See?
What's wrong? What y'all think? Y'all know? Y'all know Teresa she got the tea, y'all. Y'all know Teresa ain't motherfucking lying.
I'm not saying she lying, but I'm petty as fuck. I told it early this morning when I see people getting upset and shit, and people making videos crying and shit. I just dry snitched in. Nothing against Tracy, but I'm just saying I just dry snitched in because at that point it was like, okay, this shit went too far.
Yeah, I feel you. But see,
when you see everybody crying and shit and all of it, it went too far at that point, and it was like, bitch, what was your MO?
Right. That's what I want to know. What the fuck was the
point? What was your MO?
I don't know, but
But
it
see,
was
I
dumb.
don't know Tracy that well, but maybe she didn't want to get too deep into it and just see what the heck how it's gonna play out. Because sometimes you don't want to like, sometimes you don't want to like just step in and say, well, this shit is a prank. Sometimes you need to just sit back and be like, you know what? Let her burn her own self in this shit. She want to jump. Like the sign, let her jump into it. And maybe Tracy went to work, she ain't think nothing of it, came back, all hell done broke loose. It's not really Tracy's place to even say anything. That's on Mona.
Or maybe
That's on Mona and her wife, everybody. So, like I said, I don't know Tracy that well, but, I wouldn't have said nothing. I was like, shit, she want to do all this shit. Let me see how she want to handle it.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe Tracy thought when her friend or her associate asked her opinion and she gave it to him, maybe she thought that she was going to take her opinion and not do this. You heard what Miss Patricia said. She said by the time Tracy said she got to work, she looked at her phone and it was already out there. So maybe she didn't even, know it was going to go that far. And I do understand what you said. So she probably should have came out and said something. But Tracy not that type of person either. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like this. You going to be loyal to your friend now. I might cuss that bitch out behind the scenes, but I ain't going to put on blast in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she was looking at it like that. But that's a fucked up shit. Like I said, you got a sick ass mind to even come up with the shit. And so you won't even let this man... He done got assassinated. You won't even let him die in peace and let nobody mourn his death. You try to steal. What kind of sick shit, bitch? You crazy. And then motherfucker talking about paying life coach my ass. I'm sorry. You can't coach a motherfucking thing for me. Not a coach purse or nothing else.
But I thought about something. Michelle fucked up. Michelle made a comment in one of those posts about somebody mistaking this, that, and the third. But the way she worded it, Michelle worded it like, okay, like her page was private, so no one would have been able to see the information or somebody leaked it or whatever. No, her page is open. So why would everyone readily have access to it?
See, that's stupid as hell.
I knew something was fucked up because I think T.S. and Addison had put up a post on Facebook, and then within a couple of minutes later, the shit was down.
Yeah.
I said, well, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I said, well, if it's true, why would she take it down?
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody else had put up a post, and that shit got taken, and they took it down. I said, no, something's not right here. Something is not right. And people were really upset about her hearing about her passing. I mean, I don't mess with her like that because I don't really know her, but shit, that's fucked up for somebody to die. The last thing you want to hear is somebody dead. That's messing with for anybody. But to play with that shit like that, come on.
Now Monica G and Crazy 5000 said they think, or was it? Do we really know it was Michelle that put the post up? The reason why I said Michelle in my title is because that's how they projected it. And if she willing for her wife to sink and go down for some shit like this, that's on her. So she should have probably said this was her suicide letter instead of writing a motherfucking post in her wife's name. So far as I'm concerned, and if Michelle let this bullshit go on, far as I'm concerned, she might as well have wrote it. She might as well have wrote it. She's steady on there trying to take up for what somebody else said, trying to bash somebody else for what the fuck they said, and she ain't gonna do nothing about the post being up in the first place. She mighty funny, ain't nobody found out how to delete that motherfucker yet. Fuck out of here.
I'm still fucking confused because what's the whole fucking point? They literally posted this shit on their social media. So all of their friends and family have been in a fucking frenzy all day long. What was the fucking point? You can't just be some YouTube shit because this is impacting real life at this point.
Yeah.
So are you pretty much trying to disown all of your fucking friends and family?
Thank you. And then you want to talk to them and you sorry for them. Maybe you should put them in on a joke too with your... See, that just... It was dumb. It was absolutely dumb. That was tasteless. With my unclassy ass, I know shit that's tasteless when I see it, and that damn show was. And she left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. You sit up there asking folks. When folks told you that wasn't a good idea, didn't that pop up and nobody had to say, oh, this might not be a good idea? That's what the fuck I would have
Why
said.
ask?
Hey,
Why
Vega.
ask if it's a good idea if you're not going to fucking listen? Why ask? You know what I'm saying? Why ask and say, I'm going to do this. You think it's good. If people tell you no, then you're going to still do it anyway. And now you don't fuck yourself with the biggest dick because you can't come back from this. Nobody's not going to ever trust her. Nobody going to want to talk to her or nothing. So what you going to do? Put this shit on this fucking Facebook in front of all your family and friends.
Chat. They don't care.
Oh, have mercy.
They don't care.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is getting deeper and deeper. The shit deep in the still don't make no goddamn sense.
No, it really don't. It really don't. They let you know it's some sick psychotic shit. And you have to step back and reevaluate people when shit like this happens. You really do. You have to step back and be looking like, well, damn. It really is a lot of people out here fucked up like this, ain't it? Because that's fucked up. You got a real problem. And I'm just saying that is showing that something is truly wrong with you if you doing dumb shit like this. You sit up here. My thing, you said why ask somebody their opinion if you're not gonna take it. My thing is if you think it's wrong in the first place, if you felt you needed to ask somebody, should you do some shit like that? That should have been a sign right there. Maybe I don't need to do that shit. That might be a little fucked up. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna let these people, you whether your son friends with them or not, don't nobody really fucking know. But you wouldn't even let that poor man die in peace, not even on YouTube. Cause there were 2 posts get put up about him. Next thing you know, you ready to kill your damn self. Now you was just in a post last night ready to meet a bitch in Atlanta to step toe to toe. So you felt it seemed like you was in good health then. Because I read you put that post up. You said, meet me in ATL if you got a problem with me. So that means you was in well-body neighbor ready to beat a bitch ass. So then you going to tell me 10 minutes later you going to do something to yourself? That shit, child. I don't get it, y'all. I promise. That's crazy.
I'm going to give me some more Adele grape juice after this shit.
Okay. Who? Honey, I might need to tip my cup off again now. I done heard the real tea. Now, we had somebody with good sense to tell your ignorant ass that this was a fucked up idea, but you still did it. So why did you choose to do that?
Well, she better leave these pranks for these damn crazy ass kids.
And I'm not trying to be funny towards nobody who committed suicide, but next time, bitch, you need to write a letter and don't try to pin it on nobody else grieving over your motherfucking ass. Because it seems like you need attention. And honey, maybe you need to log off this motherfucker and let your wife give you some damn attention, because this ain't the way to get it. And not the attention that you have now, I wouldn't want it on, wish it on nobody. Known as a liar.
People deal with suicide on a daily basis, who have mental health issues, and they deal with thinking about committing suicide on a daily basis. This is that. And they need help. So for her to do that, she has no soul whatsoever.
Exactly.
None.
Exactly. No remorse.
This shit. So she told Tracy she was gonna do it. Tracy told her not to. It wasn't a good idea. Did she ever tell Tracy why she wanted to do it?
That's what she said. She didn't hear that part, but I'm gonna go back and listen to it because it still don't make no damn sense. Right. But I don't even think I'm gonna address the bitch no more, because that was some simple ass shit. I think it was sick. You know, I'm sorry. And you, Mona or Michelle, one of y'all could get on Mona page and unsubscribe to me if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. Because it's at the point now, ain't nothing coming out your mouth worth nothing. Ain't nobody finna believe shit you have to say. Ain't nobody, you aren't trustworthy. Now we believe in everybody who's saying that you scam them. I'm believing them now. At first I was thinking that them men was stupid and they get their money away, but now I clearly see that you probably did manipulate them, because you done manipulated the whole motherfucking YouTube, and you still want us to believe it's another motherfucker fault. I'm not gonna believe that it's somebody else's fault, and that's just how the fuck I am. You're not gonna piss in my motherfucking face talking about rain showers. No, bitch. I'm sorry.
I still can't get past the fact you put this shit on social media in front of all of your friends and family, and this shit was a premeditated fucking lie.
I don't blame T.S.
They want to
Madison.
move out to fuck Dubai somewhere and not be bothered with nobody again, so that's the fuck they gonna have to do.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wouldn't even be surprised if T.S.
Yeah,
Madison
Wicked
was
Chair,
kinda
she
on
told
after
her.
that.
Yeah, Wicked Chair, she told Tracy. No, she didn't tell Tracy. She asked Tracy, should she do this? Tracy told her no, it wasn't a good idea. And she took it upon her big-brained ass self to do it anyway. See, that's when you call yourself the brain. The brain ain't got damn liquor sense. Need to call that motherfucker, I need 5 senses. Shit. I need 5 senses. No, the brain, you don't need that title no more. I need 5 senses. Where they at? Watch Tasha can't
She
eat
just
her
gave
life.
ammunition for a lot of people
Yes.
to come at her. She just gave everybody ammunition to come at her who didn't like her because now they want to light her ass up.
Exactly. And then guess what they gonna say? They gonna say everything that everybody been saying was true about her because you already proved to us you a liar. You lied to us like you died. You can't come back from that lie. And once you say you lie, you can lie about a lot of things, but you lie about you done died. The fuck? First of all, how do you lie on your own death? How do you lie on your own death?
T.S. Madison, she's a big name, and she fucks Mona. And you mean to tell me she gotta be feeling some type of way? She has to be either pissed off, confused. Why would she do this?
Yeah, somebody said that T.S. Madison was upset. Somebody said in the chat that T.S. Madison was pissed off about it. I can believe it. I can believe it.
I'm a public figure and I took up for you. And
You didn't let
time.
And I bet you when T.S. Madison took that down, that was earlier today. I bet you money that T.S. Madison didn't know that she hadn't rectified this shit, that this shit was steady going on. I bet you she didn't know that until later on. I bet she didn't. She was like, damn, this bitch told me at 10 o'clock this morning. She still ain't told them social media. Yeah, because that was the most sick ass shit she playing. She just don't know it's life and death and the power of the tongue. That's what I was saying, Wicked Chair. I was saying they was talking about words hurt people and stuff like that. No, those are the words that's really in the power of the tongue. When you wish death upon yourself and other people and think about stuff like that. That's true. Sure did. Like she lied about that man $8,000. Wait. And knew it was something else going on between her and that man. See, it had to be. It just don't want to admit it and go back and forth. Child, honey, love Blake. And whatever
what was she doing for this $8,000? Why he give her $8,000?
I don't know, honey. I do not know. She
had
to tell me something.
He said there was not even a TV on the screen. On the wall. This shit up there just there.
Right.
And you want to give somebody a child?
T.S. Madison still got that post up. She hasn't taken it down yet.
When I looked on there earlier, I thought I couldn't find it no more.
I'm looking at her page right now, and she still has it up. It's been up for 9 hours. It has 184 comments on it.
On Facebook, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Because that's where I found it at. It was on Facebook. Let me look.
This is some of the thickest shit
I can't find it. I don't see it no more. She had a picture of her and what's her name together.
Her mama.
Yeah, that's probably it. I didn't see it either.
I don't see it no more. I seen it earlier. I don't see it now. Hold on. Uploads. There you go. You ain't lying. It's under uploads.
It's the third post down.
Under uploads, y'all. She said, "Oh my God, not my girl Mona." So if you saying, "Oh my God,"
moving on because Dubai some fucking work because they can't stay in the face of this shit.
What's wrong? Somebody needs to pull this T.S. Madison coattail. But this is crazy because she don't even fuck her brand behind Mona either.
Yeah, man. Look. I was trying to go and see this entire thing, unfortunately, was a hoax. This is what Matthew Milan put on. This entire thing, unfortunately, was a hoax and designed to draw attention, as everyone is finding out. This was wrong and makes suicide seems trivial, and that's exactly what the hell it seems like. That's exactly what she doing. It was a joke. I don't even watch her, but she's canceled. Motherfuckers, I don't even watch her canceling her ass. I'm upset. Suicide is no joke. Worst prank ever. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Here goes some tea. Okay. Because her wife had nerve to get up under here. Wait a minute. Let me make sure.
It's on her thing.
No, this is... Oh, no. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, so somebody said, aside from it being April Fool, her saying my wife was murdered was supposed to be poetic. It make sense. Murder mean they dead. So how was anyone mistaken? When she saw all those RIP posts, why didn't you correct it, everyone, and say she was not dead? That's what I'm saying. No, she wanted us to think she died. I'm disgusted.
Ain't shit poetic about this.
This is the post that Michelle put up. She said the evil in the world murdered the woman I knew. But I'll ride with this bitch until the end of time. No prisoners. Death is a myth. The renewal. Now that's what... Hold up. Oh shit. My phone. That's what Michelle said, but it ain't showing Michelle on my damn phone. It ain't showing shit.
Yeah, I saw that post, but Michelle was before this. She wasn't talking about no damn poetic shit. She was saying that Mona was gone.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why would you even make something
being dead to being poetic? Oh, I'm sorry.
Just like the folks said, why the fuck you ain't correcting when you seen that? That's what everybody was thinking. You ain't say shit. You dirty bitch. Yo, I don't understand this shit, and I don't even be on Facebook no more, and they got me all on damn Facebook trying to see what these hoes got going on, because they messy. I don't even know how to spell their last name. Fuck them. But anyway, that was some bullshit. That was some straight up and down bullshit.
Blind spots and Mona need a good old fashioned ass whooping. She do with the extension cord. Not the extension cord. She need to be beat with the extension cord.
Hold on 1 second, PJ. Hold on 1 second. 5498, how you doing?
It's me. I accidentally disconnected.
Oh, okay, boo. I don't know. I probably did it. I wasn't paying no attention. I had to reboot the phone or something. But yes, that shit is insane. I don't know, but I know TS probably ain't going to address it because, like I said, that's your friend, and sometimes you don't want to be out there looking stupid, no matter how stupid your friend looking. Because I don't know, I probably wouldn't get out there with that bitch either. But goddamn, y'all, I don't know. Just tell me when I ain't right, okay? Don't sit up here and let me sink my damn self. Be like, bitch, look, log off. Log off.
Right.
I'm calling to interrupt you so you can log off. It's Michelle Goins. Thank you, Wicker Chair. Fuck that shit. I ain't stand Michelle with her lying ass and a lying ass wife either. They some damn liars, honey. And then she on there. And then it's crazy because I really don't want to see it because she's steady trying to defend this. You knew that y'all did this. Why don't you just come clean? Now everybody telling on you, or folks telling on you, you still ain't came out and said, "Now fuck out of here," telling me some motherfucking April Fool. Bitch, I ain't no motherfucking fool. I ain't with that dumb shit. That's just crazy. And sitting there next time your ass, I hope that damn wheelchair cluck out on your ass while you sitting around here playing. Shit. Don't make no damn sense. Sit your ass down some damn well. On YouTube, day in and day out. I knew that woman wasn't on. I don't know. I just felt she hadn't went nowhere. She ain't went nowhere.
Well, honey, I'm ready to get off of here.
All right, boo. I appreciate you. You do the same. You do the girl. You know you welcome to call in anytime.
Stop getting ahead panic over this Mona shit. Mona done dug her grave. Now she need to go on, jump in there and put a damn dirt over her head and stay there.
You got that damn shit right. She might as well have. She might as well
Might as well
have.
do it.
For real.
All right, have a good night.
You do the same, boo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. But yes, honey, that shit is too crazy. You sitting up here running around here trying to play dead and then thinking somebody else's fault because they took it the wrong way. Nah, bitch, you gave it. And then you gave it more than one time. You didn't put it on one platform. You put it on all your platforms. On your page. You got over here on Mona page with it. Like, what we ain't supposed to believe. I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. This shit is utterly insane. Hey, Summer Love, how y'all doing? Go sip up, Summer, because these folks tripping. You going to have to sip on this because this ain't nothing we going to understand. So maybe if we drunk, we could tolerate the bullshit a little better.
I'm really, really confused because even earlier on Nicole Reloaded's page, a friend of hers called in and said it was true. And then he came back in the chat later and was like, oh my God, this shit ain't true.
He was probably listening to social media like everybody else was. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He probably seen one certain person that he might have knew or trusted and looked like, damn. It probably was her wife. How many people, do you know all these people that looked at her wife's page? And then you know so how some people is. Yeah, you know how some people is. Some people might call you right off back. Some people might say, no, I'm going to let them, give them a little time to themselves and not bother them right now. And they may just take what she put on her page and run with it, which is logically normal. Shit. It's normal. If somebody close to me sit on here and say that I passed, everybody going to believe them, which is they should.
Because you wouldn't think somebody would make up some shit like that and put it on YouTube. If it was a YouTube thing, cool. Mm-hmm. But you put this on Facebook where your friends and family.
Right.
And one
right,
post,
Goddess.
Michelle tagged like 15 people.
Right, Goddess. I know how y'all feel. And like I said, dragging all other kind of people in this shit. Like, come on now. Y'all know enough is enough. That was just dumb. Like I said, Teresa gave you some good advice, bitch. You didn't take it. Now you're sinking. And like I said, it was already enough going on, okay? We was already halfway on the fence, about who we was believing and who we wasn't believing, Everybody gonna think what they want to think. But on top of all that, you gonna come out with this extravagant lie, this massive lie, and think that somebody gonna supposed to trust you? Who finna pay you $180 now, bitch, to talk to them? What you gonna tell them? The long way not go across the tracks? Bitch, bye. Fuck out of here.
That's another shit that don't make sense. If you got a brand and you got this and this and that, this shit is gonna follow you for the rest of your life. That's why I said they supposed to move to Dubai somewhere and start over.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you, Wicked Chair. Give me a couple of black and white. I'm calm, Wicked Chair, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, honey. I'm calm, but it's just crazy. You don't do no stuff like that. Come on now. You don't do nothing like that. That's dirty. That's
what's even more fucked up is if you think about what happened with the brains, all of that could have been fucking resolved, and it wasn't. Exactly. And the situation was made worse.
Mm-hmm. Because like you said, everybody gonna run to y'all thinking y'all know something. And then, y'all lying for them. If you don't know nothing, they gonna say you're lying for. And I already know how that go. So a lot of people was dragged. Everybody was really dragged into this. But a lot of her close people was dragged into this, or supposedly close people was dragged into it for no apparent motherfucking reason. And it's insane.
I'm even talking about the shit that happened weeks ago when they left with Ming and all of them leaving. All this shit could have been avoided.
Well, see, I didn't even follow that real closely because, like I said, you know how people fall in and out with each other. So I really didn't even follow that so close. They was making such a big deal about it. So what was the problem with them anyway?
my perception of the situation was that Ming and the other brains felt a certain type of way about how things were being handled.
Thank you.
They felt a certain type of way about the way things are being handled. Mona was like, well, I don't want to deal with it right now. Fuck it. I'm healing, whatnot. They said, fuck it, we gone.
They was gone because she...
It sounds like there might have been a legit gripes on both sides as far as Goddess and how she feels she was being treated, and Leah and how she was being treated. But then it sounds like there might be an issue with the perception, like Mom Ming and them felt like they were being treated. But again, Mona was in the middle. We don't know what the fuck she was saying on either side.
On both sides, exactly. And especially, and you have to watch things like that, because when two people into it and they got a mutual person, you know what I'm saying, the reason why they even connected in the first place, first you got to look at, is they trying to steady keep us separated from not even communicating with each other? You look at that first.
Right.
If they're not trying to bring y'all together for y'all to talk and work it out and understand, that's a red flag right there. That means somebody that says something in the mix somewhere that somebody don't want somebody to know about.
Against the middle.
You playing them against each other. Exactly. Oh Lord. Yeah, she addressed that though. Crazy 5,000. She addressed that and came back for that though. She did. She apologized for that.
I think there was a genuine concern. Again, this is my perception. I could be wrong. I think there might have been a genuine concern. Mona talks about a brand. And yes, there's some messy motherfuckers out here that's always in some shit. So I can believe it is believable that they may have been like, Mona, okay, Goddess is in some people's chats. We don't think that's a good idea. There was a way to handle it and to address it if that's the actual situation that took place.
Yeah. Exactly.
It sounds like it wasn't handled or addressed properly.
Exactly.
And again, Goddess just confirmed it. She played both sides against the middle.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying, Goddess. You already addressed that. No, I'm sorry. I was talking to Goddess. I was telling her I already said that she had already addressed that. They wanted her to address God. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, okay, do y'all not understand that if people don't want to do something, that you can't make them, that these are strangers and you can't make them coexist if they don't want to? I mean, that's just life. This is something that we can't make people do. So we can't hold people accountable for, oh, she didn't say nothing and so on. So what was her saying something gonna change? Goddess is grown. She was gonna say what she would want to say. They was gonna say what they wanted to say. If she wasn't trying to mediate the situation, she don't have no power to address nobody. That's what I'm trying to say. She's not nobody parent on YouTube. So she can't address nobody. Why would you get upset because of that?
So now we blaming Mona for the CPS call?
Huh? I had 3 letters from Mona, CPS. That was dirty too. What you mean 6 or 7? I ain't get it, boo. You got 3 letters from Mona, CPS. That was dirty too. She called. Who called? What happened?
It's Rita. Okay. Are you saying she's the one that called on Rita?
I don't know. We finna see 6 or 7.
Moti.
Okay, Marisa Vega. I'm not far from there when I go home. I go. And I asked them to communicate, and they didn't. Okay, that's all right, Goddess. Don't worry about it. Age did it. Yes, Age did it. Age did what? 6 or 7. You was talking about. You called. Oh Lord, what the hell you called? You called into the show, right? Hold on. You want the number? I know you ain't talking about calling CPSs. Don't send them over here, good. Don't send them over here. All right, we got look at my card read. That's good, Coyote. I love Goddess too. That's my girl. You calling on the phone? Okay. No, wait a minute. You calling into the live? You need the number. You talking about call the CPS? Mona Key is grown, ain't it? I'm confused. 6 or 7. I'm confused, honey. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
I think maybe they were calling it the
Oh, let me give you the number, honey, girl. I thought you were talking about calling in the CPS. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, come on, boo. Can you hear me?
Okay, hello. Hello.
Hey, hello.
Is this Deanna?
Yes, it is.
This would be 6 or 7, Detroit Strong. Yeah, that would be me. This is what I'm talking about. And people are trying to tell me in different chats, and I don't argue on 53. I don't argue with nobody on social media. That didn't happen, so I'll let it go. When it happened, this is what I'm talking about. Now, maybe somebody else kind of know what I'm talking about, because see, I have insomnia. I stay up at night. So, I'm talking about when Rita first started. I ain't know what the hell Rita was talking about, but everybody said she was great, so I went through it. I'm talking about back then. And Mona called CPS, Mona who played dead today. I promise you I wouldn't have called and said this because I don't give a damn. But I did ask her about it when it happened. I'm talking about when it happened, when the video was up, before it was put on private or deleted. That's what I'm talking about. And in a text, you're not a text, you know how you leave a comment. She said, because I said, why would you call why you call CPS on that lady? Because that's some serious shit. You don't play around. I don't play with some stuff. Molestation, CPS. I don't know people who play like that. I don't have friends with people. I don't know nobody play like that.
Right.
So I said, but you did that. I said, well, listening to her at night so I can go to sleep because her voice is soothing. And she know what to say and all that bullshit. Listen to what I'm talking about. She said, I was something. It's erased now, and I can't remember real good. But it was something like, I did it for the children. I'm talking about as soon as it happened. I'm talking about the night it happened, the day it happened. And I said, what? I said something like, I can't remember real good, but I said something like, how was her children in danger? And after that, the whole thing was missing. This is on her page, so I have no control over it. And I'm new to YouTube. Everything was gone. Not a video even gone when I'm talking about. Okay, so later on, a little up the road, people were saying she didn't do it. I ain't talking about this new CPS. I ain't talking about the one who came on Rita, let's say, last weekend or something like that.
Yeah.
I be watching.
Right. You talking about some old shit. Yeah, because you know what? That's actually how I met Rita too. I seen Mona had some on her page and about VS and stuff, and that's how. Thank you, Marissa Vega. That's how I learned of Rita. So I do recall the exact time that you're talking about.
Now, that's all I hear first of all. You should do. That's why I said I ain't gotta say nothing more of a CPS. Everybody don't know. Everybody don't stay up at night. Everybody Everybody don't know everything, and then they talk stupid. I ain't arguing with nobody. I know what I'm talking about because I asked her about it in the chat, in the comments.
And this bitch calling CPS. This bitch calling CPS on folks. Now you know what? She ought to play dead. She ought to roll over and play dead.
Okay, and after that, so somebody might remember some parts of this. Right after that, because I don't watch Rita all the time, I unsubscribed from Mona that night. But right after that, her Rita made up, and they supposed to be the best of friends, and everything is good. That's the next video I saw. I don't watch Mona.
What happened is Mona's first introduction to Rita. Remember, Rita came on. We didn't know who she was. She was over there with the alphabet people, as Miss B would say. And Mona's first interaction with her was Rita going in on her and roasting her. And I think there was some type of, something was mistaken as a threat.
Okay.
That's something that Rita said. I'm not saying I agree with it, but that's why Mona did what she did initially.
Okay, but she did call CPS. People saying that didn't happen.
Yeah, I know about it. Oh, I'm not denying it.
Oh, okay. No, people telling me that didn't happen. Okay. tell you what they figured out or what was said in another video. I don't like nobody playing with certain stuff. If I'm not in your house and seeing you do something to a child or a child told me, I don't just call CPS on people. I don't laugh at molestation. I don't laugh at suicide. Some stuff, I'm 53. Some shit ain't funny to me.
Right. Right. Especially shit like that.
I just want to call it.
Well, I sure thank you for letting me know. And that ain't did that but open up and let us further know what type of bitch she is.
Okay.
This is crazy.
I knew then. I listen to anybody and try to fall asleep, but now I'm serious. I don't like some stuff. I got a bad feeling from that, and I can't type it in the text. That's why I called in.
Well, I don't mind you calling in. You call in here anytime.
Well, I really enjoy you. You so down to earth in that country thing. I'm from Detroit, so I love your country, the way you talk, your accent. I used to live in Alabama.
You right next door to me then, so you understand everything I be saying then.
Girl, they talk so slow in Alabama. I'm back in Detroit now, but I wanted you to know that I enjoy your show, the content, your channel and stuff, and I love you guys. And I just want y'all to know the truth. I'm saying something been. I don't know about all the stealing. I can only tell what I saw. I don't know about her stealing money. I know what that man said. A couple of men said. I don't know nothing about that, so I don't be saying she's a thief, but she's still not for me. So I don't be saying that. I'm talking about all I say from on it. Now I got CPS and fake murder, suicide, worrying the shit out of people because that's not fair. So now I got.
Thank you, Marissa Vega. That don't make no sense, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going now. Thank you for answering my call.
Thank you, sweetheart. And you call in here anytime you want to voice your opinion or let us know something we don't damn know. Because, honey, I be trying to be up too, but I can't keep up.
Yes, ma'am. P, you know what? I've been off of work. I had back trouble. That's why I say if you anybody who had back surgery, I'm just saying me. Anybody had back problems, forget surgery. Go take their medicine if they're really hurting. So I don't know nothing about. I ain't taking no. I don't know nothing about that. I take everything they give me for my back. My back hurts for real. I'm trying to work. Okay.
Better yourself, honey. Girl. Do what you got to do. Do what the folks tell you today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All that damn line. Line. That's all I got to say.
And back surgery very tedious. I messed up my back one time. That's very tedious. I thought I was gonna have a nervous breakdown. I got locked up in that hallway. You should have seen a bitch looking for that pill bottle. Shit, where they at? I ain't know it do me like that. Fuck this.
I already know. And the muscle relaxers too if they gave you one, the combo. I know what I'm talking about. So all that playing, somebody dug in your back, and now you won't need no painkillers. You sitting at a restaurant. Okay. I don't care.
And a hard ass seat restaurant and shit. You ain't fooling nobody. So, but we already see how you operate though. Huh.
Wait, but it still upset my whole day, and I cried because I said they're gonna blame Friday and Boss Lady.
Lord.
I just felt like a big sad came over me all day. When I found you in there, I said, ooh. I don't know people play like that. Not on April Fools or no day of the year.
Right. Exactly. Thank you, Marissa Vega. Mwah. I don't blame you. I'm serious. Don't nobody play like that as you. I don't know, y'all. Okay. There's some sick shit there. And then you sit up here, what you talking about calling CPS on people or done call CPS on people and shit? That's some bullshit.
But Deanna, you know what the worst part about playing like that is? They really go and check. And something might not be right. Do that give them a right to drag your kids out because some crazy bitch don't push the number they know?
Right.
And DPS ain't never came to my house, don't get me wrong, but I feel for any child hurting, reaching for his mom and somebody white carrying it the hell away.
That's fucked up. But you know what, Patricia?
Right.
Rita shouldn't even have to be in no position like that to forgive no bitch that she know only on the internet and shit, and you done call CPS to my house because I done said something you don't like or I hurt your feelings. That's some fuck shit.
I wouldn't give a damn. Internet. That just make it worse. The internet.
Yeah.
Girl, please. So somebody take some little kids away in the night to fight folks because somebody on the internet thinks something. That day you ain't never been in LA.
Thank you, Marissa Vega. Right.
She's smoking. Hey, but somebody came online. If somebody came online you didn't know and is threatening you, you never met them before, never interacted with them before, how would you feel? Because that's what I perceive to have happened.
What between Rita and what?
Her first experience with Rita was her roasting and doing whatever. And if you don't know Rita, you may come to some conclusion and assume what type of mental state she's in because you don't know what the hell she's doing. That's what Mona perceived.
But so was she roasting? So was she roasting Rita, or was Rita roasting her, or was she like talking aggressive and threatening her?
I personally ain't looked at the and say I seen the video, but it was said that she felt threatened. Mona said she felt threatened. Why didn't you maliciously calling the police on somebody that you never met and never interacted with?
So why she didn't call the police? Why she called CPS then?
Right. Why the police?
Okay, forget that. Forget that. What about today? I'm just saying, she's just funny to me. I'm going to put somebody off the guard. And I understand who is that talking? Nadiana, who is that? Well, sorry?
Distinctly Dree.
Distinctly Dree, I appreciate your comments and responding respectfully to my comments. And I hope you and Anna have a good night. What I said is I was just saying what I think of it. But it's not real life. I mean, it's not my real life. But they're playing dead today. I'm just saying, I'm like, for real. I'm just grown. I'm real grown. That's all. And CPS is serious. Molestation is real serious. I'm just saying stuff I be hearing on here. People think funny. And rape, all that stuff. Some stuff ain't funny to me.
Right.
And I like to laugh too, but damn.
Right.
Okay, good night, ladies.
Good night, boo. Thank you for calling.
I'm getting back in the bushes.
Gone in the bushes, honey. Bye. Thank you, Marisa Vega. I appreciate it, honey. Mwah. Yes, y'all, that's crazy. Now, you okay? So it seemed like she wasn't okay. If I don't know what the video was with her and Rita, but I do know they reconcile. I know that much. But my thing is, it shouldn't even got to the point where you had to reconcile of calling CPS. You might have flagged the video or tried to contact her, see what the problem is. Do I know you in real life type shit first, and then go take it a step further. But don't take it a step further when you jeopardizing these people, kids and stuff, and their livelihood. That shit, that's what I don't be understanding. Like, so you telling me that basically Mona takes shit off of YouTube just like these other motherfuckers take shit off of YouTube. That's what I got out of it. Same shit. If ain't nobody just really, I don't know if she made a legal threat on her, but obviously it wasn't no legal threat because you chose CPS over the PO, the police officer. So I mean, that's why I get torn between the two. Like, I don't know what to believe. You can't believe these people. These people is dirty and malicious, and they get their feelings hurt. And when they get in their feelings, they don't know how to react to it. So next thing you know, they're going off and they got to hit you some other kind of way because they can't whoop you with their mouth. And that's sick and it's crazy. And they need to stay their asses off of damn online. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to play dead. She might as well stay offline now. She ain't no need to her coming back after she didn't already pass. I'm for real. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth, girl. Ain't no sense in me coming back and I already passed, okay? Now, y'all already know.
There's no way to come back.
Right. We really ain't. Y'all already done found me out. Look, y'all done found me out.
Your hand is now raised.
They know I took money and shit. They done found me out. Come on now. I ain't no need to you coming back on here. Just let this shit go. I wouldn't even log back on nowhere. And I heard some more tea, but I gotta make sure it's factual before I spill it, because I like for it to be tea and not allegedly. So I'm going to see about this other tea I heard. And honey, when I come back with this, oh my goodness, y'all going to be like, ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all going to be like, ain't no way. Yeah, right, 6 or 7.
At this point, anything's believable.
Anything is believable, ain't it? Shit, honey. I'm just telling you. I don't know. I want to put it out there, and it might not be true, but from the way things is going and looking, it just may be. It just. You on her Instagram distinctly?
Yeah, because somebody's commenting about when she was in the hospital, so I went back to look at the picture. I'm going back to look at it again. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let me do some math real quick.
Wicked Chair said, just tell us to say allegedly. Well, go on, Wicked Chair, since you asked, and I know you don't be on the tea all the time. Well, allegedly. Hold on, y'all, because my husband speaking sign language. I don't know what the hell he just told me. He acting silly, y'all. But allegedly, let me spell it. Allegedly. I'm finna allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, this has been done before. Okay. Allegedly, I heard that Mona had died before and came back, revised as another Mona. So technically, allegedly, this would be her second time passing on us. We just wasn't hipped in this sector, but that's allegedly, y'all. Now, don't hold me to it. Allegedly. So I don't hold me to it, but how you girl, you better than Tupac, bitch. Tupac died and had at least the nerve to stay away. But yeah, that's why I don't know how true it is. But allegedly, yeah, this has been done before, Goddess. That's what I heard. And it was by her. It was up under a Mona different name, allegedly. So, yeah, she is a cat, 6 or 7. That's what I said. You heard that too, Wicked Chair? Okay, so, we allegedly heard that she done died twice on us. So, this is not no new shit.
She come back using the same name?
She came back using Mona. It was a Mona Simone something else or Mona something else. It wasn't Simone or something. It was either she added another name on the end. No, that's what the thing about it was. It wasn't like it was like 3 first names. It wasn't like a maiden name thing she was using. She was like using Mona Simone somebody else. And when she died or whatever, supposedly, allegedly, she got into some heat before and she came, back with this. But I don't know. Like I said, that's allegedly tea. So don't hold me to it and don't come back here. But if it's true, we go find out that too, because it's gonna come out again. Some Wicked Chair already said she done heard it or he done heard it one time. This some Elvis Presley shit. You got that right.
So I need to move from adult grape juice to adult water then, huh?
Pretty much.
Tiffany Davis. Tony, where that come from?
Who?
Somebody in the chat said Tiffany Davis, a.k.a. Mona Simone.
Okay, so it's another name, Tiffany Davis, a.k.a. I see it now. Tiffany Davis, a.k.a. Mona Simone. That's what it was, Tony B. Hunter. See that what I'm saying? So, hey.
Tony, you had to see all this time and ain't tell nobody.
Hold on, distinctly dry. Tony had the tea. Hold on, distinctly somebody else on the line. 9880, hey.
Hey, Deanna, this is Patricia again.
Hey, boo.
Listen, I was looking at all that mess that went on back then. This is what happened. When April left from BS, Rita came on the scene. Then BS thought Rita was going to be a heavy hitter, so she sent all her minions over there to Rita's page. Okay, Smith sniffing and pissing and shitting or whatever that group name is, told Rita that Mona was threatening them and everything else.
Hey, Princess.
That's how come Rita roasted Mona. Mona didn't call the police. Police wouldn't come. They said they weren't studying this shit. And she said, Mona got on live and said the reason she called damn police, CPS, was because the girl had her children in the video. Some bullshit. Now that's how that shit went.
So, Mona, you saying you basically clarified that she did call CPS. You basically clarified that this wench did call CPS on the girl.
Yeah, she did. She called the CPS and called police.
Oh, Lord. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why?
Because she said she felt threatened by Rita.
Did Rita really threaten her?
You know how Rita do her roasting like
hey,
she do.
Sonya. Okay, Sonya, I got you. I got you now, Sonya. I keep that in mind. I'm sorry. But listen, y'all, that's insane. If you got a problem with what this woman's saying with you, why you bringing her kids into this? Why you trying to get the lady kids taken? That's some sick shit.
Yeah, it is. But all I can say is what Mona said. Mona said that she felt threatened by Rita.
And back then, we weren't watching Rita like that to know her.
Right.
Her personality.
Right.
You're right.
Be able to be like, no. And
you are so right. Rita was just coming on the scene. Nobody knew her. But that's what happened. She roasted Mona because of that group, that mom and daughter group, Snip or whatever.
Lord have mercy. This shit is insane.
It goes real deep. It goes real deep. And
why?
When I got on this phone, it was gonna get deeper.
Why?
When they cut this damn computer off, it ought to be through until the next day.
They can't cut it off though. I just seen times when Mona be on there at 3, 4 in the morning, and I get back up around 8 or 9, and she still be on there. I be like, what the fuck going on? And who is she life coaching? When do she work? But she out here terrorizing and tricking motherfuckers out their coins and shit and doing all kind of extra shit.
Responsibility, she ain't work.
She don't work nowhere. And that's just like BS. BS be on 3-4 hours in the morning from 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
That shit bitch be on 10 hours at a time. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Crazy.
I didn't see the live with that 10-hour live. I wasn't gonna look at it, but somebody needs to tell me when the hell did she use the bathroom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did she feed her kid?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
When did she feed her kid?
Didn't nobody eat. She didn't eat. They didn't eat. Didn't nobody piss, shit, or sleep. I ain't never seen that like it.
Never in my life. When I heard that, I said, oh, hell no. But I just wanted to call back in to verify that the lady was telling the truth about the CPS on Rita.
Oh, I ain't think she was lying, but I'm just like in awe. Like, this is the bitch, and then people steady following her. Like, you have to look at signs like that. Like, okay, if I got a problem with somebody, I'm going to take the measures. If I feel threatened, okay, I'm going to take the measures I need to take. But I'm not going to put nobody's kids in harm and jeopardize nobody's lifestyle and try to get their kids taken away because I'm mad at what they mama said. The kids say shit.
Well, somebody called CPS on Real Again this weekend. Thursday or Friday.
That shit don't make no sense. Leave that woman chilling out of shit. I don't get it. And and to be truthful, I don't watch her. But I mean, I don't wish for nobody to get their kids taken. I wasn't wishing death on Mona, but now it's coming out of what type of bitch she really is. You might should have rolled over like PJ said and throw the dust or dirt over your head, because goddamn, you doing anything.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, dear. We'll talk to you later.
All right, boo. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
But yeah, y'all, this is insane. Why would a bitch want to go through all that? For attention? For some who attention you trying to get? You got your family right there with you. What more do you need? People that started up a GoFundMe and shit and getting their money away. I heard some man gave $200. He pissed. He want his money back. You know, that's some fucked up shit, y'all. Y'all don't play with these folks.
Okay, so now I'm confused again. Because she's had friends that were Mars or whatever, and she's known them for however long. It was said that they said they knew one another. So was this before? Did they know the first Mona or the second Mona?
What you mean, the first Mona, the second Mona? Which one now, boo? I'm sorry.
Like, I don't remember the exact amount of time, but I think Ming is the one she's known for the longest. So did she know the first Mona or the second Mona?
I'm sure it probably was the second Mona, because she's smart enough to not to get no same allies that she did the same shit before on. So I'm quite sure they probably, I don't know. I'm just giving somebody leeway. But I would think that she wouldn't let them know or go get nobody that already knew what kind of games and scams she on. Because if she did that, why would she ask Tracy? Why would she ask me? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she probably didn't know. I don't think she did know. Honey, do you know if she knew that? Don't you know, man, that would have been all over that motherfucking topic when they got into it. That would have been her tea to spill right there. And especially if she knew it, and you know what I'm saying, if she knew her before, that would have been her tea right there. Been like, oh, no, bitch, you been playing. Remember that time? Because that would have been what the fuck I said. Bitch, you gonna plan on dying this year? You know you'll pull one quick on us. You know you'll cluck out on a bitch. You plan on dying yet this year? Hell yeah, I'd have put on blast, so I don't believe she probably knew. She couldn't have.
Yeah, okay, let me rephrase it because I don't want it to be misconstrued.
Oh, really?
I'm not saying that Ming knew. I'm not saying that Ming knew. What I'm saying is how old is the new Mona?
Oh, now that I don't know. That's why I was saying it was.
That's the question that I'm asking.
Yeah, okay, I get you now. My bad. Now that I don't know. That's why I was saying it was allegedly, and I really wanted to try to find out some more about it to see what actually, really happened. But ain't no telling. And then I'm reading that they said that she knew Ming for 13 years also. So ain't no telling. And it ain't no telling. But when you psychotic like that, you'll go through lengths and shit for somebody to believe something, or she might have even told Ming it was somebody else. You never know. What I want to know, because see, I don't know if she was showing face on that other page or what, because I said, she was showing her face on this page. So if, somebody knew something about that, shouldn't they have said something? That's what I was thinking. But I don't really know. That's why I kept saying it's allegedly now. It's allegedly, but they said that she done it before.
And again, I'm not throwing Ming up under the bus. The only reason I mentioned Ming is because I believe Ming out of the brains is the one that has known her the longest. So my thought process, deductive reasoning, critical thinking, analyzing ass is like, okay, so if Ming's known her the longest, how old is the new Mona? If there's an old Mona, how old is the new Mona?
Right. I get you. I totally understand.
I'm just saying that because, folks get to misconstruing shit.
I get you. I totally understand. And that's very logical question. It is a logical question. Mona said that she knew Ming for 15 years, but Ming said that that's a lie. She knew Mona for only 2 years. So there goes somebody saying that Ming said she only knew her for 2 years and she didn't know her that long. So, hey, that may be one reason. If that's true, if Ming really didn't know her for that long, you know, people put stuff out of there when they kind of feel like they close to somebody. And you know, when your friend tell a little white lie, you ain't gonna correct them because you know that's just a little bit lie. Hell, they don't know how long I knew you. You ain't gonna correct them. You know what I'm saying? Until something happen, you be like, I ain't know that bit. That's probably one of them situations. It might be. I don't know. I'm just
When
saying.
my friend set up, they been like, bitch, don't lie like that.
Look, you've been looking like 13 years, bitch. It feel like it or something like that. Maybe I would have said, you know, threw that out there. It might feel like 13 years, but
She hold me responsible for too much shit, and you on social media, and you up here acting a goddamn fool, and you adding all these. Don't lie like that. 1 or 2 years, maybe a decade. No, bitch, no.
What you say? You ain't gonna claim me that long, bitch. I don't know nothing about your ass. You want some more shit, that. But that's how people
Especially
are.
out coming out, keep supposing got other identities and shit. This ain't the first occurrence of her. She was reincarnated and shit.
That's what I said. And honey, now you ain't reincarnated one time to feel the wrath for YouTube. You done did this twice. So that means that you probably really don't have no feelings towards what nobody say because you probably don't give a damn. And you play games like this. But this ain't no game. I ain't think it was cute. This ain't worth for shit here. She made
to me,
sense.
they may be damn vagabonds and be they grifters or something. Just move around and fucking scam people all the goddamn time.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You make these folks, and it's crazy, y'all, because a lot of these people, it is people that make livings out there just really scamming people and talking people out of their money. And then you have those lonely people out there that need to be talked to. And it's going to let the people do that to them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to pay for friendship and they're going to pay for time and they're going to pay for conversation. So you have people out there like that, but you just got to watch the dirty motherfuckers that take advantage of people like that, you know? And it looks like just so happened to be she's one of those. But goddamn, you pulled the whole stunt talking about you died. Like, what you thought you was going to get out of that? You thought the man was going to feel sorry? He gave you $8,000. He already paid for your funeral. That man don't care. Shit. He already paid for your funeral. Don't give a fuck. Nah, child, please. Yeah, well, see, I watch you. I bought her out. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You know, people, how many people love it?
And died and resurrected.
Yeah. Yeah, honey. She said, what did they print? Elvis and Tupac ain't got a motherfucking thing on Mona.
Elvis too, because you know they say Elvis still alive too. They say Elvis, Biggie still alive.
Josh, she all of them in one.
Lady Mona with them right now.
She all of them in one. They probably party and they put her ass off the island. She would try to talk everybody out their money. They sent their ass back here. Nah, bitch, you try to get out on us. You kill your ass all back. Get your money up. It's ridiculous.
Do you know how many people? Okay, since Mona's been on YouTube, I started a channel and I upload content when I can. Do you know how many times I've been attacked just because I've been seen on Mona's page?
Yes.
And I had to explain to the motherfuckers in the back just because I subscribed to her didn't mean I subscribed to every fucking thing she did and said.
And see, I noticed a lot of people got attacked on her for that.
It's a whole nother level of bullshit.
And that's another fucked up thing about it too, and show you she don't have no remorse because a lot of people on her fucking page then got attacked and went to bat for her. So everybody looking at her like, bitch, and then your little team that you had, now everybody looking at you like, bitch, they sliding on out the picture. Like, come on now. And that makes you think like, was all these people that was at her talking shit wrong? Was they really wrong? And it really don't seem like they was wrong at this point. Right about now, it look like everybody that probably, not everybody, but you gave everybody that ever accused you something, just like PJ said, you done gave all these folks all this ammunition now. They loaded, honey. They locked and loaded. They done pulling up backup trucks with extra ammo for her ass right now. So I'm like, come on now. I don't know. That was dumb as fuck if you ask me. She pulled a sucker duck ass move. She fucked up and you shitted and stepped in and now your foot covered. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I don't know what to tell her because it's stupid as fuck anyway. You ain't had no business doing no shit like that. None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Because some people are just trifling and disrespectful for no reason. They call grifters. They scam people, get what they can get, and move on and have a whole new identity in another state in 24 hours.
Exactly.
I'm gonna write an investigation discovery a letter and tell them about this bullshit. It's gonna be a series. For the lifetime investigation discovery, they need to go a little bit more in depth and have some better editing and things like that.
I know that shit right. Well, y'all, I'm finna get ready to I'm finna get ready to alert the streets distinctly. I'm gonna let my hubby get him some rest so I can quiet down. And I'm gonna have to come back here and holler at y'all later. We finna see what all really going on out here. And we're gonna be back to talk about their crazy asses later. Believe that. I enjoyed you distinctly, Dry. Thank you so much for calling in. And everybody. Dree. I'm sorry, Dree. Okay. Girl, you know I'm country.
Okay, like
Dree. Distinctly Dree. Thank you, boo. Okay, yeah, whoever. Did you? Oh, wait a minute. Comment in the chat. If y'all not subscribed to Distinctly Dree, y'all go subscribe to her. She be over there talking some real shit, honey. And she know what she talking about. Everybody, just because you associate yourself with everybody don't mean everybody think the same, okay? So y'all go and check her out. There she go right there. Go subscribe, check her out, let her know y'all been over there. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. And I will holler at y'all butts later, okay?
Good night.
All right, good night, boo.